Bottle service looks simple from the outside. Behind the scenes, it's strategy, pressure, standards, and timing without losing the fun. Tonight, we're breaking down what bottle service really is from two women who experience it at the highest level. And my boy, Snacks.
I'm back, bitch.
You're now in the mix.
All right.
All right, this episode is special. Tonight's conversations with two women who built real respect in nightlife. Not by chasing it, but by setting standards. Francis and Maggie have led teams, shaped how bottle service operates, and stay consistent at a high level. The conversation isn't about one city, it's about bottle service done right. Francis, Maggie, welcome.
Thank you. That was a lot. I feel so like I have to like, I have a lot.
So let's go straight to the point for both of y'all. Were you guys shy before nightlife? Or did the confidence come once you jumped in?
I was shy.
I'm not shy.
She's not.
I'm not shy. You know what's weird? I'm not shy in where there's a lot of people and everything, but like singularly, is that a word? By myself, I'm shy. I guess. When I have to show my real emotions, but out in the public, oh, let's go.
So you know how to adjust your personality to the
100%.
nightlife. It's cool.
Probably some illness.
But you, Snacks.
Am I shy?
Yeah.
No.
In the nightlife.
No,
in the
no,
club
no.
scene.
No. I'm not shy at all. No. But that comes from me growing up in the church, playing the drums at 4, singing and all those things, and being in front of people majority of my life. So I think that kind of molded me.
Yeah. Let's go straight to the bottle service. What do people misunderstand about it?
Misunderstandings about bottle service. I think people think that they have to have a whole bunch of money to have a good time.
Okay.
Honestly, if people just do the math real quick, you got 6 people with you. You guys might as well split that $3.50 down the middle, tip it out.
Might be cheaper than the bar.
You know, and I think that people just think really hard about it, and it's not that big a deal. You grab a bottle, you have some friends, you're gonna have a good time, and our goal is to get them to come back and do it again and again and again every weekend, and that's how you create a successful business.
What do you think, Francis?
The same.
Same.
I feel like people don't do the math and they end up spending more in the bar when they could just buy a bottle like in between their friends.
Yeah.
And they get more drinks for less.
What would you guys say pushes girls who are nervous to just go for it? Like, how
To try
can they
out
help
for
that?
a bottle girl?
Yeah.
I think so when I was in the business, when I first started bottle service, this was 2011, 12. This was a long time ago, you guys. So did the time pass? I don't know. It did, right? My kids are older.
I think it's
so
still, isn't it 2016?
Time has passed. But I think just like I was shy, but I think you find people know themselves enough to try something new, like bottle service. Bottle service is crazy. I will tell you, do you guys want to know about my first night that I worked there?
Of course.
Okay, so I was freshly out of a marriage. I was 28, so that's kind of older to start in this business, I would assume, right? Because the girls that we hire now is kind of young. 28, I was new. I didn't know anybody. I didn't know anything. I was from a smaller town, and I came here. It's not that much bigger, but I remember Danielle, who was the bottle service manager at the time. I don't know if you guys remember.
Yeah.
Blonde hair, big old boobs. She was amazing. She came into Sephora where I used to work at, and she was like, "Hey, have you ever done like waitressing or bottle servicing?" And I'm like, "No, I don't have any experience, and I don't know what that's about." But she's like, "All right, come in at this time." I came in, and I almost think she tricked me because when I came in, she talked to me for like 5 minutes. She was like, "Do you want to work tonight?" And I was like, "I guess." And that night we had what is that football player's name? He's from Bakersfield around that
Derek
time.
Carr?
Not Derek Carr. He was like Mexican, I think. He was a Mexican football player, and he would come into Bricks.
Really?
Did he play for the Chargers?
I don't remember what team he was on, but he was a football player.
Whoever he is.
Okay, well, he was a famous football player. Okay, you guys
We'll
have
find
to
out soon.
remember. You have to think about this. I'm this girl that just started. I'm. This is new. I probably have $57 in my bank account. Who knows? I don't know. And I go in and I service these people. I work with this girl, Giselle. She's beautiful. She knows what she's doing. She's like, just be nice. You just got to give them drinks. You got to bring ice to the table, whatever. I did it. And then at the end of the night, I think I made close to like $1,000 or something on my first night of work. Do you know what that was? And even,
Crazy.
what are you talking about? And I was like, I'm serious. I didn't have any money in the bank. And I was like, what am I going to do? And it was just like, after that, it was like pure madness. It was just money, and it was crazy, and it was
Is that from tips?
That was
Yeah.
tips.
Yeah. So how many tables did you have? I'm sorry.
And then
No,
that
you go ahead.
night, it wasn't, and Bricks wasn't insane then. Like, Bricks was barely getting started. So Tanya owned it then. And it was, I don't even know, OCL had to have been
This
there
is
already.
after Cabana Palms, right?
This is right after Cabana Palms. And we were at the main section, and I think we had maybe 5 tables. And there wasn't a bunch of people there, but it was me and her, and we manned that whole stage. And yeah, I walked out with that much money, and it was a high. That's a high if I've ever felt one. And I was like, all right, let's rock and roll. And I think I was stuck ever since then.
How about you, Francis? How was your first
That
night?
was your first night, friend.
It was scary, but I mean, she trained me.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
yeah, she did.
Oh, that was a good time.
It was a good time.
We've done a lot of things together, but bottle
Yeah.
service is one of them. And
Yeah, she got me into it,
that was the best.
and that's where it started.
That's where it started.
But
So-
the money was insane too, you know.
Yeah.
What's
So-
the highest y'all made?
She probably made more because
straight to the.
no, she because
I like.
Well,
no, I love it. I love it. I love it. I mean, people
Okay,
want to
so-
know.
Yeah.
My first Halloween.
she worked during
in,
COVID. Remember, this is
Casa
COVID
Tequila.
time.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I walked out with like $5,000 in one night.
And no showing nothing. There's I mean, whatever.
That wasn't
but
one night.
She's not naked. You know.
Yeah, yeah,
No.
yeah. That's
Was this the
wild.
first location?
That was my first Halloween, like in Casa Tequila. It was like with the whole COVID and all that.
When
I
people
walked
had
out with five.
Yeah, yeah.
I walked
They
out
had
with
that free money.
$5,000.
Wow.
That's one thing about Halloween and New Year's, though. That's where everybody balls out.
New
And
Year's
it's-
was a big deal at Bricks. I think too the only time that's the only club that we had in town that was an actual club. And I remember it going from like very little people to it just being this massive amount of people. Because when did you start?
16 years ago, whenever that is. Like
Right?
replay
That-
days.
And you couldn't even. That sounds wild.
Yeah.
You don't even look 16 years old. I mean, enough to be that long ago. But I
Thank
think
you.
I remember it just being this like, just our friends would go in there and we'd party and we'd rally and we'd get drunk and we'd keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And all of a
Yeah.
sudden, we had 15 fucking security guards. Oh my God. Can I cuss on here?
Yeah, of course. We're not on TV.
Okay,
Yeah.
Right? I had 15 security guards at a night, and we were busy, and we were slinging bottles. And I remember my first night on a Taco Tuesday, I sold 24 bottles.
24 by yourself?
By
Yeah.
myself.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's hold on that. What's the most bottles you have sold
That was my
24. What about you, Francis?
Sold 39
Yeah, that's insane.
in one night by yourself?
by myself.
Well, hold on, but let's get into that part. How do you do it? Like, is somebody helping you? You're doing it by
I
yourself?
did it by
or-
myself.
No way.
Yeah,
And that's a
you would
crazy
just see me.
part.
I would like make like a little routine, right? Say I had like all these tables. I would start from one end to the other, and then I would go back. It was like a little, you know. I would like make myself like, okay, I'm starting here. I'm gonna go down, go back around, and I would do that all night, all night.
And it was so fun, guys.
You know, my night would go like
Fast, and you know
Fast.
you made money. Like every single time that you sell a bottle, you're like, fuck, bing, 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 bing. So that's in your head all night. Ding, ching, ching, ching.
Yeah,
ching,
that's how I
ching,
see it
ching.
too. When it's busy, the night goes by so fast.
And honestly, it's
so
not
fun.
like now, you know how like, oh, they have to wait for everybody to take the bottle. I'm like, hey, nobody's here to help me take the bottle. I'm taking it by
You're
myself.
getting it done yourself. That's the
You
right
know?
mindset.
I would grab it, put the sparkler on it, light it up. There I would go.
But you gotta have somewhat of a mouthpiece to like sell. Like, do y'all go up to these people or like do
You
they
know,
just see y'all like, hey, I want to buy? Like, what's the draw to buying a bottle?
I think creating a friendship too.
Create
with
a
people.
friendship with them.
Because you don't
and-
even know everyone. You think that people come in and they're not gonna buy one, but as soon as you talk to somebody, all you have to do is offer it.
Yeah.
Closed mouths do not
I always
get fed.
ask for it. Like I always ask people. Like even though I don't do bottle service now, if I see them, like, you want to buy a bottle? Oh, sure.
I think too, it's hard to say no to like a girl.
I was about to say that.
Right?
Yeah, I think
You
that's
don't
how
wanna- you don't
men
wanna look
usually
cheeky,
think.
You know, and I think that's a big deal. I think like egos. You know who has egos inside of a place. You gotta be a shark, and and not even in a bad way. You just know what you're doing, and there is pieces to it. Like I remember our boss Tanya, she would always say like, "You guys get paid like brain surgeon," and I want you guys to know that what you guys do every weekend, not everyone can do, but your goal is to get these people drunk every single weekend and make them come back and do it again. And do you know how crazy that is to see the same people come back and spend and spend and spend and not even think about it? Who cares? Hi, I seen you last weekend. Okay, I see you again.
Give me your money.
And it was that. It was like, please put me in section 5 and 6, like please put me here. And we were so in sync. I remember DJing with you, and we'd be in sync with everything, bringing out the bottles, bringing out the signs,
the chemistry was there.
It was beautiful at a time where, I think our audience appreciated it. They expected a show, and we gave them one.
Yeah.
And now it's very different.
Yeah, it was a full teamwork. So everyone talks about 2016 versus 2026 right now. Let's take it to the bottle service and nightlife, edition. What did it take to be successful around 2016?
I think then, what was 2016?
We don't have to go straight to 2016, but around that time,
Music. What was that? Fetty Wap? And I'm trying to think where I was. Fetty Wap.
So in the bottle service scene, what did it take to be successful?
You had
compared
to
to now?
be...
You had to be outgoing.
Yeah. You just had it. You know what?
You just had to be like friendly, outgoing, fun, everything. Take care of them. Because I feel like when you take care of them, like you're their girl now.
For real.
For real.
It's a thing that you put. That's why they say you're never supposed to like date your people that you serve. You just it's
you create
just
a friendship with them.
But it's also like an illusion. Like whatever you want, I'm here to serve you. Whatever you want.
Besides,
do you want to buy a bottle snack? I know you want one.
I think you have to be their drink girl.
Yeah,
in a
it
way.
is. It's
you
that.
do. And honestly, like I've always said this
okay.
before. If you want them to always come back, you always have to like take care of them, but don't go like all the way. You know what I mean? Like I feel like men like something they can't have. So if you always keep that illusion to them, they're gonna keep on coming back.
Y'all ain't shit.
I know.
You know what I mean?
That's that. I get that.
It's
our
true.
boss used to
You
not
just
let us
flirt
wear-
with them,
Yeah.
but you don't like.
Yeah,
You don't go the next step.
No.
And what does it take nowadays?
I honestly,
I think it's.
I feel like it's different now.
Very different. I feel really bad for the people that. No, I'm just kidding. No, I tried to go back into the nightlife, and it just didn't work out for me because I know what I'm worth. At least my time is, worth money, and I just think it's not there anymore. And I don't care if people say dry January, blah blah blah. You know the difference. You can feel it almost.
So how do y'all handle? Because I know you say it's an illusion for the guys, but there are handsome dudes that buy sections. How do y'all? Do y'all have a moment like, damn, he is cute, or whatever the case is?
No.
But refrain?
I never have. I never like.
No, because then they won't. You just think about it. So, you know how men are that you guys don't think about emotions? It's just pure, I don't know what the hell is driving you guys. I don't know. I haven't figured you guys out yet. Get back on that. I'll get back there. That's a whole other conversation. But I think
Different
women,
podcast.
right, this is a whole different podcast. I think women, we got to get off that illusion, and we don't really, I don't know.
So you're in work mode. You're not
We're in
even...
work. There is
work mode.
nothing about I'm gonna be your girl at the end of this.
I'm gonna see you after work. No.
It's but you'll say whatever. You can turn the conversation into so many other things. Like as soon as they're talking about other things, like let me get you shove a drink in their face, or you just whatever, or you grab a girl and you bring her to the. You know what I mean? It's you are their wingman. You're whatever they're to do, and they love it. They love it. I don't know.
Great.
They love it.
So answer this for 2016 or maybe 10 years ago and now. Can looks alone sell bottles, or
No.
does that stop working fast?
That stop works. That doesn't work.
What do you think, Francis?
No, you have to have personality.
100%.
So that social media having an IG full of pictures
That only
is not
works
gonna
one
sell.
time. That works
I
one
feel
time.
like, I've seen this before where there's girls, I'm not going to say names, so nothing. But there's girls that could have so many followers and they will not sell one bottle. They will not book one table. And it's not about followers. It's about your personality and who you know. Like who you really know, Not who knows you like
Like who follows you, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't feel like that works.
Yeah, because that used to be a thing. Like, she has this many followers, and now we got to get her in, and we're gonna have her work for us.
No.
It's all about how, because you can't teach people. You can't teach people just to be good people. You can't teach that, and then you'll definitely like learn that as you get older. Like I think like when I went to go hire, I started working for a new place, and I went to hire girls, and I had the most difficult time. I have had the most difficult time trying to hire women because they're just not the same. The expectation isn't there that I would assume that a girl their age has, or like, it's just very different. I don't know.
Are bottle girls making more money now or back then?
Back then.
Back then.
By far?
By far.
By far.
That's crazy.
Hey, hey,
Mike Jones.
hey.
But Francis, you say you're shy, right? Yeah. So is it a switch? Like, how do you come out of that?
Okay, so I'm shy, like camera shy, but I'm not shy, like in
Yeah.
person.
No,
Okay.
not at all.
No,
Okay.
like if I meet somebody and I don't know them, like I'm not shy at all. Like we're having like a one-on-one talk.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Can bottle service be a full-time job?
it can. It was my full-time job for a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna be honest with you. I only worked 2 days out of the week. That was my only job, but I made good money that I didn't need another.
Regulator, how did we become like that? Like, how did we do?
But how about now? Can
I
this
feel
still
like
happen?
now,
No,
No, not at all.
And it doesn't matter who you know, where you are,
Damn.
what you look like. It doesn't matter any of those things anymore. It's literally, I don't know if just the economy is bad. I mean, I get it, I understand it, but it's bad.
So you'll say that the money is easier to earn nowadays. I mean, harder to earn
Oh,
nowadays.
100%. Now you better.
But because the bottle servers are just not built like that.
Maybe the clients. I feel like I honestly, within the years, I haven't seen like a lot of my old clients that used to like spend crazy money. They're not out like.
Would you say they're going out of town more, or
Maybe they're married. They just disappeared. I don't know what
I
happened.
think they've
to
gotten
them.
older, yeah.
Yeah.
But even like you go in and you make other relationships with younger people, but they just don't get the gist of spending money on a good night. Like you just do it. You just do it. You just get that fucking money out and you spend that shit. I'm gonna make sure you have a good ass time. See?
you're selling me a bottle?
Right?
Where do I buy the bottles?
Right
Can
now,
you-
that's right. I'm
Yeah.
gonna bring you the tab. We're gonna run it up. But I think that's what it is. Is like you just have to like, yeah. They just you just gotta you gotta sell your whole fucking soul almost to sell a bottle these days. Honestly,
I feel like before it was so easy.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like, I mean, I would always book like on like Snapchat. I was like, come buy a bottle, like come see me. And it's like, ding, 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 you know? And I'm like, okay, I need a table for so-and-so. You know, it was like so easy and like,
Have you guys seen any girls try TikTok, for example?
the what?
When it comes to that, TikTok, like get big on TikTok as far as selling bottles and try to connect with a crowd.
no,
I mean,
Even-
back in the day, TikTok wasn't in.
no.
Well,
But
nowadays I'm saying,
I
like,
don't know
so
what it
translating
is.
to back then, you used to use Snapchat for that. Can a bottle girl nowadays use her TikTok and use that same formula that you had?
I don't know.
I
Because I don't know
think-
if there's just like, I don't feel like the same kind of crowd or people that used
Because
to come out
they're
and spend
behind
money.
the screen. They're not in real life. You guys know this is a thing, right? Like in their brain, like when I drop my daughter off at school and I see all these girls, and she's a senior in high school, so she's almost 18 years old. They're wearing sweats and they look like shit. And I'm like, hello? Like, why are you dressed like that? But in Instagram, they're dressed up and so in their brains, they see them how they look in Instagram versus how they look in real life. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
So this is a thing.
That's
Just
crazy.
gave
This
me
is-
a headache.
That's why I avoid it. The only reason I have any interaction is because I have a 21 and an 18-year-old. But I'm just like, this is insane. Like, no, that's how she looks for reals. That's not how she looks in real, So they have this whole like weird. So they're not in real life. So honestly, that whole like, what is that thing called where you can like they're doing nowadays like it's like not real. It's like what is it
Illusion?
called? Like when you're on the freaking computer
AI?
and you're AI and like people are. You could probably sell bottles like that. AI, I don't know, like a fake club.
Probably good.
I can
No,
see
I'm
where
serious,
you're
like
coming
a
from. I
fake
can see
club, and then like
translating
I'm
it.
gonna go. This is me, and then it's my robot self, and I'm gonna go talk to
Yeah,
snacks.
yeah, yeah.
But I wouldn't do it in real life. But I'm gonna do it in fake
Yeah.
life.
No, people really do be having a hard time communicating in person.
They're living
yeah.
in a virtual life. Like it's a video game pretty much. to
Like
them,
some
you know?
people are better at communicating on social media via
Than-
text and phone, which is blasphemous. To me. Like it's crazy to me. Because like to me, what's the difference? You still gotta type it back.
I don't know.
I
But
think
in
we
their-
do it too though, because I have friends be like, I'm outside through text, but they'll knock on the door. So that kind of translates
Like,
into
just
that.
go to
you
the
know?
door. Yeah. I think it's that. I don't know. It's gotten lazy and it's gotten weird and there's no interaction and everyone is sensitive and like, oh God.
So in keeping on that conversation, party goers, you feel like they party more now on the dance floor, or before it was like better energy on the dance floor?
I feel like before there used to be more energy in the dance floor and more partying. I used to see people dancing.
Like, actually
What are they doing
dancing.
now?
Sometimes they're just standing there.
And they don't. And you know, guys these days don't ask you to buy drinks. Like they're not like, hey, let me buy you a
I
drink.
used to.
No
like,
way.
No, yeah. Like I remember.
Regulator,
Like,
you're not paying attention. When
I'm
you're
a
out?
DJ. I'm not hearing the
I know you're not paying
conversation.
attention, but like before, like I remember having like clients be like, "Hey, ask that girl what she wants to drink," and I'd be like, "Girl, tell them you want a bottle." You know, like stuff like that, and like I don't see that anymore. And you know, if the girl would be like, I'll be like, "Hey, she wants like a 70 bottle," she'll be like, "Okay, yeah, get it for her." I feel like now it's like that girl's like I don't want to cuss, but like she'd be like that
No,
bitch
go
is
ahead.
crazy.
Yeah.
So
You
they're on
know?
their own bubble, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yes. Everyone
That's
is their own
crazy.
bubble. So
Yeah,
there's no.
I feel like guys now, like, I mean, I don't want to talk bad, but I feel like they don't make an effort anymore. I feel like before it was more like, oh, like, I think that girl's cute. Like, send her a drink, send her a bottle, whatever she wants.
Now they're like, I'm gonna buy her a drink. Like I've heard
You know?
guys giggle at the bar about buying another girl a drink, but they'll buy their homie a drink.
Guys, step it up.
Step it
Step
up.
God
it up.
damn.
Stop acting up. You're embarrassing yourself.
like, step it up.
So, what do you say? Party goers are sticking to one spot, or they're bar hopping nowadays?
I think they're bar hopping.
And before,
No, they just stay in one spot.
really?
I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are.
know where they are.
I can tell you.
What do you think, Snacks?
Bar hopping.
Yeah,
Bar hopping.
they're
For
sure.
bar hopping. For
I
sure.
do think that downtown has gotten a little more livelier.
Yeah, for sure.
It's slowly getting back to what it used
Oh,
to be.
yeah.
to be. You
I
guys
feel like
remember that?
everybody wants to be downtown.
And out of town, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys sometimes go out of town, maybe Vegas, you know. How do you see the nightlife over there as far as the party goers? Is it still the same as back then, or?
I feel like it is.
Well,
Yeah.
I was just in Miami, and it was weird.
Where
It
is
was very
explain?
Okay, so like, say there's like a line of bitches outside. Just I'm like a dude. I'm sorry. They're like 50 girls outside, right? And they're just pulling us. Who, and they're putting you in this section. They're putting you in this section.
The promoters.
Yes, promoters. And they're just, so when you go in, there's just a flood of girls, just everywhere, just girls. And then all of a sudden, there's dudes. So what they do is, it's like they sell the table of girls for the bottle. Does that make sense? So they come in and
The
they're like,
girls come with the bottle, in other words.
100%. But I'm like, what if those guys don't like them girls? And I'm like, what if they don't like us bitches? Like, they want us to leave? Like, you know, because if I was a guy buying the bottles, I'm like, I don't like that bitch. Like, get her out of here. I don't know. Are they doing that to us? I don't know. But you know what they are doing? If you don't, in Miami, you're getting a bottle, and I think the bottles in Miami are insane prices. They're taking it, the girls, they just have these trays of like shots, and they're just getting rid of that bottle in 20 minutes. Everyone. There's 50
So
girls,
that's
right?
why some of those big producer DJs have so many girls in the DJ booth.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
really
they
the-
already
The
there.
plan.
They're boys. They're just.
It's
we're
a
just
whole
boys, like
strategy
ducks.
for the nightlife.
Yeah, well, it was even like that when
crazy.
we went to Miami like years
Yeah.
ago. Remember how they
just
put us
put
in a
you in
section?
places and
Like
then-
they put you in a section like
It's kind of scary. And
Yeah.
then guess what? If you do not buy more bottles, they're selling your table. So every
But
time I
keeping
looked
the
down,
girls?
there was a new guy. I was like, who's this
Oh,
guy?
wow.
And then who's this guy? And he bought 10, and then the other guy bought 3, and another guy had to leave, and then he got kicked out, so he has to buy 4.
It becomes a competition.
It's a competition.
Yeah.
But if we're the same, it's weird, but it's this weird thing that works.
That's because the ratio in Miami is 10 times to none with females to dudes.
There was a lot of women. I will tell you that. I thought, I was had a better chance of being with a girl than a dude that night.
In Miami, the
real.
ratio is
I was like, shit. I went home. I went home with neither.
That's funny. So let's talk a little bit of music. How has the music changed the energy in BAP?
I love the music from before.
Yes, you're great at it. I think and I'm not even saying this because you're here or whatever, but you have been my favorite DJ by far for a long time because of the music that you play. And it's still it's nostalgic, but it's still mixed with really like new shit. Like you're just great at it.
Like you go back and
Thank you
forth.
so
Yes.
much for that.
You
Was
know?
that?
You go back and forth. Like,
Yeah, I
I
try
feel like
to.
a lot of the old music, it's like
You could dance. You could do
Yeah.
some of it. Do you even know words to music nowadays? No. Why can't I hear it? Am I like,
We just had this talk. So I
is that
told him.
real?
I
Like, why
told
is
him.
my brain not registering?
I
the
told
words?
Snacks, as far as hip hop and R&B, me as a DJ, I haven't heard a club hit in maybe since Kendrick. And even at that, that's the only one I heard in the last 3 years or 4.
But ain't like us.
I mean, there's hits here and there, but they don't last long or they lose energy.
yeah.
How do you guys feel about that? Like,
I agree with you.
so would you guys say as ladies, DJs stick to the throwbacks, or go ahead and keep trying new
just
music?
Keep it there. Because honestly, you can mix in your new stuff, but
You could like, I feel like getting some like old throwbacks with some new stuff, like a nice mix. It works because people love like the old music.
you can't go wrong. But then you know what's crazy? You can't just have an R&B club. Why can't we have an R&B club in town and it just be super successful? Why not? Why has that not worked?
Bakersfield?
If that's how we feel about it, why has that not worked?
Because
us millennials are not showing up because we're asleep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you straight up because people are acting up when it comes to R&B and hip hop, and to me that's how I see it.
Well, the R&B crowd is an early crowd. So R&B night won't work
So we need to have more brunches.
Yeah, because we, at our age group, love R&B, but we also want to be in bed by fucking
I
10
do.
o'clock.
At least by
You guys.
8.
Yeah, we want to be in bed by it if we don't have to be out.
Right.
So it's hard to be successful as a nightlife part of R&B unless you find a crowd, and it's not that market for it.
I really wish it was though, because it could be really, really good.
Yeah,
I think if someone does it right, they're gonna get it right.
And the new
Well, maybe
R&B
like-
is totally different.
Maybe like a mix of everything. Like okay, all that the millennial, like the R&B and like reggaeton, which is very popular.
Yeah.
You know, you can
And
never
then
go
the
wrong
new
with
stuff
that.
Is just bad.
And then maybe some of the new stuff, like mix it all together. Maybe it'd be like a good combo.
Let's get into detail. New stuff. You mean like hip hop and R&B, or are you talking about reggaeton and EDM?
Like who's even
just
new?
overall
Who
new
are
music?
New? Like who would you consider new in the music world these days? Who is new?
It depends on what genre.
Yeah.
Like R&B.
There's nobody new.
Nobody.
Isn't that
They're
Hip-hop?
lasting like one hit
That's
and
messed
out.
up. That's really sad, and that's why we don't communicate or get along well with other generations, because we're like, we don't even understand you. I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's because I think you brought this up earlier. Artists are making music for the TikToks, for the streaming.
Yes,
They're not making music for the club.
Not at all.
And they don't realize that, but to me, artists, if I was a rapper, for example, I'll make all the music for the DJs because they're the ones going to be playing my shit. You know?
I don't think they understand. They're just, I think consumer-wise, I think that's taken a toll on everyone's like perspective on what they need to do to perform. And I think that if they just went back to whatever worked, it's going to work. I just think people are so scared to change the trajectory of whatever this music is going on versus like what you should just freaking know. Like, come on. Why can't we do this? Why can't we go back to 2016 like everyone's saying? It does not work. Please put us in a room with a 2016 music and 2016 people in style and let's just rock and roll. It doesn't work. I don't know why.
But another thing with music, back then, those artists were also showing up to clubs and performing in clubs.
Do you remember?
How many artists are showing up to clubs and performing now?
They are, but they're like not.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. They only got one hit.
Yes.
And after that
Yeah.
one hit,
There's nothing
people
else.
are just sitting there looking at them.
You know what's crazy though? Didn't the club have Jacquees?
Yeah.
Girl, and I did not go. How the hell?
Wasn't it Amy Pot? They had
Someone had
Jacquees, no?
Jacquees, and I didn't go, and I'm very upset about that. How did I not know?
Big shout out to all the clubs bringing artists still, by the way.
Hey, bring it back, because that used to be a thing. We at Bricks at one time had Ty Dolla $ign. Dude, we had LMFAO.
We had Floyd Mayweather. You know how crazy that sounds? We had people hit us like comment, because I was running the IG. People would be like, nah, bullshit, he ain't showing up. Nobody believed it. Honestly, not even, the club was like 40% packed until literally we posted a video of him on his plane or whatever and saying, yeah, I'm on my way to Bakersfield, and people started showing up.
May I ask where that comes from, though? The mentality of that? 'Cause someone that's not from here, but ever since I've been here, that's always been like the mentality.
I feel like they just don't believe Bakersfield could be big like that.
But
Like Bakersfield
is
could literally be
But
the
it
next
is.
Vegas or the next
Yeah.
Miami, blah, blah. But
they-
people don't open up to it.
Because it blows my mind that people, they will travel to Vegas, LA, Phoenix, wherever else, and post where they're hanging out and actually post the name of where they're hanging out, but we'll go on their own city and we'll post any of it.
Exactly.
Not realizing
It could be
That algorithm
someone's
will go-
destination.
so that's because, let's say we live here in Bakersfield, but we keep seeing about this club in Arizona. Well,
Yeah,
shit,
so
when
we
I go to
wanna go to
Arizona,
Arizona.
I want to go to Arizona.
It could
So
be the same.
I always wonder, like, where did that come from?
I think that translates to something that someone told me before as far as DJ talk. Nobody's going to support you in your town as much as a stranger that doesn't know you.
Exactly.
Why
It's
is
always
that?
like
That's
that.
That's facts.
It's
That's
sad,
very
but
sad.
it's true.
It's facts.
Yeah, I feel
Until you
like
make it big.
Go ahead.
yeah, it's really true.
crazy.
Yeah, no one
So-
is willing to support you. That is really sad. Huh?
It is really sad.
Yeah.
And I know it has a lot to do with jealousy, but then it shouldn't even be that because
It's like your town, you know. You're supposed to support people you know, not people you don't even know, and they don't care about you.
Yeah, I always wanted to.
But thankfully nowadays with social media, you can spend your brand anywhere you want.
Honestly,
you know?
and it's true. Like honestly, like me with my business, I feel like I get a lot of people off TikTok. And I always like to ask, like, how did you hear about me? Oh, I seen you on TikTok. And you know, it's
Right.
like
into
stuff like that. TikTok
Yeah.
is the thing.
you have to get
Still
into the
booming.
world of that. It's hard for me at least. You like doing it? I mean, it's fun, but
It's
fun.
hard because I'm shy, but I'm like, you know what? I need to do it.
Learning, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
You're
So
like,
let's talk LED bottle toppers, little sticks that you guys go. Is there a right way to move them? Because me as a DJ, I want to know, sometimes I'm looking at bottle girls and they're going
It's-
off beat.
I feel like
I don't
you
know.
always have to start on your right,
right?
your right, and then
Just it's
left.
hop, and it's a
Left, and like a slow motion, or like,
yeah.
I mean, like I've seen
Like
it
you
a lot.
just listen to the
So you don't
music.
have to go with the beat. You just
No,
keep that
it
same.
has to like
It's
it's
just
just like one. Like one.
And you're
two-
smiling. At
yeah, and you're
everybody,
smiling,
and you're trying to keep eye contact with those that are.
and you're
got
making
them
sure
burning,
like you guys are all going at the same
Same rhythm, of course.
the same way.
But I think that's why it was fun working with you, like a good DJ and a good team, is because everything was cohesive. So everything looked like a show every time. That shit was so fun.
Yeah,
it is, and I love for it to look like everybody's on like the same phase.
It's teamwork, and that's the tough part about
Because
it.
when I see that it's not, I'm kind of like,
You could tell.
what's going on?
Kills your energy, yeah.
How do y'all,
If you, go ahead.
how do y'all feel when y'all show up to the table and they just sitting there? Like that would piss me off.
You just have to honestly. You know what I do? I make eye contact with him. I'm like, oh, you're gonna not smile at me?
Yeah, because sometimes I'll see like the bottle servers go over there, and
No,
people
they
just
are.
still,
They'll
like,
do it.
Like there's
You know,
no
sometimes there's
excitement.
just
I'm
some
like, what are you
people-
here for?
Yeah, you just get. You know what? You got.
I
those
feel
are the
like
ones-
once you like talk to them and you start making them drinks and shots, then they get in the mood and they like open up.
Gotcha.
And you
Because
got people
obviously
hugging
sometimes
you
they get
and-
there and they're like kind of
Still.
like bring me my alcohol,
yeah.
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
But
What are you
I feel
sitting
like
here for? Go get my shit.
sometimes you have to like,
Has anyone told you guys I don't want a show?
huh?
Has anyone ever told you guys I don't want a show?
Yeah.
Presentation? Yeah.
That's
Or like,
go
I
with
don't
it.
want to be recorded,
yeah.
Which is fine.
which is fine, you
Yeah,
know?
and it's important to ask that because you don't know who wants to be in who. Do
Yeah.
you think everybody wants a show?
I'm about to
Why?
start.
What is your
I'm about to
question?
start
What
live
is your
streaming from the
question?
club, so I don't know how that's gonna
But I'm
work.
like, so what's the point of getting the VIP section?
They want to be away
I-
from everybody.
They
More
just want the
private.
people that are there
Yeah,
to
to
see,
see them,
but they
but
don't
not-
want like,
What happens at the club stays
you
at the
know,
club.
maybe they have like a wife or a baby mama at home or
God.
something.
That's
I don't
bad.
know.
We used, I used to get asked all the time.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
guys.
that's a different topic.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Recently, I'm not gonna say who. I mean, I don't even know the person, but I had someone walk around the club with my GoPro, and I'm watching the footage, and there's a girl. The person recording is getting the girl on the video, and she's like, "Don't record me. My husband doesn't know I'm here." I'm like,
You're already recorded. No.
Yeah, I heard that many times before.
Yeah.
You know
it
how
was
many?
bad.
I mean, since I've been like doing this, I've had so many girls message me. Is my man there? I'm just
I'll
like,
tell.
who's your man?
Yeah.
Or like, I'm not even lying to you. I even had guys like message me, like, hey, like telling me their whole like
Drama.
drama. Like, is my wife there? Like, I'm here working out of town, and she's supposed to be home, but I think she's there, and I'm just kind of like, like
I'm like,
who's your
does
wife?
Hey, does he tip? No.
That's it.
Does he tip? Yeah, he does.
No, I've had girls be like, I'll I'll send you money, like if you let me know he's there. I'm just like, I'm working.
My
Yeah.
story views go up by 5 times every weekend.
Yeah.
Because people are looking for
They're
someone
trying.
in
If
there.
you slow it down, regular, you probably have 3,000 times.
I'm about to start
Just
making
slow
it
it
private.
down. Yeah, no, literally just slow down
No,
that
literally.
shit. Just
Pay-per-view.
pay-per-view. Yeah. Subscriptions. Is that what they do?
So people are really this insecure these days?
Yeah.
100% insecure.
I feel like if you need, like, I'm not trying to be mean, but honestly, if you need to be looking for somebody, like, you shouldn't be with him.
I agree.
Hello.
In my personal opinion.
Different podcast.
No, it's
Yeah,
not weird.
it
has
is.
to do with the nightlife if you think
Yeah,
about
but
it.
it's true.
I mean, I think it has a lot to do with the nightlife overall.
It does.
And it's
No,
fine, you know? It
facts.
applies
It's not,
everywhere.
'cause to
and-
me, it's like, it's not fun, you know, like having to break it to them, like, yeah,
They are
your
here.
man's here.
Yeah,
Or
with
like,
another or whatever. Yeah.
And that ain't your business.
It's really
it's
not.
sometimes really, it's not my business and I shouldn't even get in it, you know? But like,
Yes.
honestly, it is true.
Girls, stop looking for your man at the club.
No, yeah, stop doing that and don't do it either, fellas. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Just,
Okay,
you know,
this
you know
question goes out to each one of you, one at a time. Francis, go ahead. If you could change how clubs present bottles, what would you do?
What do you mean?
Like present
The
them.
presentation, the whole bottle service presentation. If you could change it, how would you take the bottles?
If you could do it your way.
My way? I don't know. I just feel like the girls need to look more happy about it, more like excited that they're doing something, not look like they're mad or like, you know, like they're upset or like chewing gum or obviously I was chewing gum right now, but that's different. Or like looking the other way and everybody be on the same like phase. Like if everybody's going right, everybody's going right, everybody's going left. You know, it looks more organized. Like the simple little things make a difference.
Yeah.
You know,
How about you, Maggie?
I would want it like extravagant. Yeah, because you know what? I don't give a shit. I know that I brought in VIP experience at Bricks Lounge. I started it because I remember I have pictures of having the girls come in on like the guys' shoulders. Like, and we were just in some basic ass shit. I'm talking some shorts and a fucking corset. I don't even remember. That's another whole conversation too, what she used to make us wear when we first started. But yeah, and I remember I'm like, we should get signs. And I told Sajan, or at the time, actually it was Tanya, the owner. I'm like, we need signs and we need different things. We need to make this like a fun experience. And it really happened. And it really was brought to life. And maybe I did kill the nightlife, but I don't think I did. I thought it brought it to life and I thought it was
Maggie
fun.
started bottle service in Bakersfield.
I really did. It was 2012, you guys. What did you see then?
That's crazy.
It was insane. And I think I could keep doing it if people allow me to, but they don't let me to. Whatever.
I said you're sitting with legends. Learn at your own risk.
What do you think, Snacks? How would you switch bottle service to your own style?
That's a great question.
What snacks want?
I don't really have an answer to it. I just like Francis said, one, have a personality and excitement to it. But I think with bottle service, it is an experience. It's a production. It's an in tuneness with the DJ, the host, or whatever the case may be. So I wish more places would have a more, I say, in time restraints way, more set schedule. Like for instance, if I'm hosting, and it's been done in the past, like let me know what table you're going to, so we can really highlight that table. Shout out to Jonathan and his friends celebrating,
Yeah, that's what we used to do.
whatever the case, or read the sign, make it funny, because that's what they paid for. So let's make it a whole production for them.
That's what they kept coming back for.
Yeah, and that's so they can come back for it. So I wouldn't necessarily change it because I know it happens, but I would like to see more of it. I guess.
More communication.
Yeah, more communication between the entertainment side and the production side of it, because that's basically what bottle service is.
It's a whole production.
It's a whole production.
a whole
It's
show.
It's a
real.
team.
Yeah,
it's like a team,
yeah.
you know? We all work together, have everybody have fun.
Yeah.
They pay for it. So why
Yeah.
not?
What does Bakersfield still need to feel more like bigger cities?
We need a club. We need a club.
An actual big
need a
club,
club.
like Vegas style
we
club.
need a nightclub.
Like a
Like
nice-
Tahone needs to open one. Holler at me. I'm open. Let's do this. Any investors? Let's go. But I think that we need a big nightclub here because I think the nightlife is here. They just don't have anywhere to go, and they're just kind of going wherever it is. And I think we can.
Yeah, we talked about this earlier. I think we was talking about this off camera. I don't think people here know how to differentiate what's a club, because
yeah, we're talking about
everything has
lounges,
turned into
restaurants.
everything here is a club. Eventually, it starts as one thing and then turns into another. And then when you finally put them in a big space, it's like it's too much for them because they've been so secluded or so intimate for so long. And so for me, on the outside looking in, I think people like the more intimate style.
In Bakersfield, they do.
Yeah.
But then
compared
I've
to-
seen them love Bricks. Bricks was a nightclub, you guys. You guys remember that? I'm gonna go back every single time, and
But
we
Bricks
went
was,
from nobody
21
to
was,
nothing.
We can
Remember?
even call Padre as a
Padre used to
Padre
be a
was a
little bit of a
nightclub.
club.
Was it-
Yeah.
was it-
Like
was it-
years ago, yeah.
was
But
a
now we
club.
have nothing. We have bars and lounges and restaurants. There's no clubs. Is there a club? What, Aura? Am I allowed to say it? Yeah, that's the only like nightclub, right?
Nightclub,
Nightclub.
catered to
Not like a
straight to the
lounge,
nightclub.
not a restaurant that turned into a. No, it's a literal.
Well,
like,
we're
nightclub.
not. Sama's not literally like a restaurant because the patio's separate from the restaurant. It's like a separate thing.
But it's the only liveliest place
yeah,
in town.
it
That you
is.
can go if you want to have a good time. The only place you can go to Sama's.
That's the only
Right?
thing there is.
I think Sama just has its own. It's not a lounge. It's not a club. It's just Sama.
It's like
there's
Sama.
something
It's
about
like-
it. It's different.
It's different, but it's still
Yeah.
fun.
It's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
much
for
fun,
sure.
guys.
Yeah.
Great.
You know,
How would
Great
the,
DJ.
How would the
Thank you.
clubs? How do clubs separate themselves from each other?
You have to come correct. You have to come with it. You got to come with like I think. Let's see. How would you ever separate the two? I mean, you don't start it as one. I started as two. It's just one thing. It's just a club, and that's your set thing. I think if you can focus on one outcome, you're gonna get it. But I think when it's everywhere, that's why it's not done correctly.
So I guess what I'm asking, like, so when Bricks was open and we were all at Bricks, what would you say the culture was at Bricks? Like, why was it so fun? Why did everybody for 2 years, 3 years straight talked about Brick? That mean there was a culture.
Because
Yeah, so-
of what it was, like how it was. I think people grew with us and they seen it from nothing to something is to see something crazy. Like for it to go from this empty space of everyone you can be freely walk into, like you got to have a security guard usher you to your VIP. What? You want to be there. You want to feel important. You want to feel good. You want to feel, and it doesn't even matter. You just want to be there.
and
Have you ever
that's-
said that? Like, I want to be there. Like, I got to be there.
And that's you know what that's
I
the
have to
thing
be
too.
there.
Like honestly, like Bricks had the best like the sections. It's separated. Your VIP was actually separated
From the floor.
from the floor.
That was you're very right.
That was you.
No, yeah,
No, that was
yeah.
you.
I worked at Bricks and like I love that about it.
Because you go up and
You
you're
go up and you're
separated.
like you're VIP, and like you
that
go
was
down,
huge.
you're general admission.
And
So
everyone
because of
just
that
loves-
service, that good service, and overall, good nightclub, that's why the prices go up. Is that what you think? It's supply and demand. Hey, everybody wants to be there. Like you said,
Yeah.
it's exclusive. Prices got to go up, or you have to keep them the same.
I don't feel like you need to up the prices. You're just being greedy at that point. I mean, you can do it, but I don't really feel like you need to because we used to make a pretty penny with just doing. what we-
Honestly, I remember like back in the day, Ciroc used to be what, $250? It used to be $250.
I don't think the most expensive bottle was like a.
Well,
big old
back
bottle
in
of
the day,
champagne, or,
it was Ciroc was in. You know,
Yeah, it
that
was.
was like
peach
the,
and apple
you know.
and all that.
So like it was $250, but you know how many of those damn Ciroc bottles we would sell and
Yeah,
how
to
much
a-
money we would make, and we didn't have gratuity like they do now, and we made more money than now that they have gratuity.
Or
That's
that,
another thing they don't try as hard.
or would that be quality over quantity, or still
I think it
quality?
would be because we had work for our tip, so we would like.
We would really.
We would really work. Like we were on it, like making you drinks, making you shots, making you.
So it wasn't just about the bottle, what the bottle was. It was about the whole service,
was
and that's
about
what
the
made
whole
it
service.
so much worth it about
oh,
it.
yeah.
We'd
we-
sit with them and we'd figure out.
We
we'd
would
know
make
their
you.
names.
You
and,
you
yeah.
want 10. You don't even have to ask me for shooters. I'm making your shooters. You know, and like
But it was a free
within
space too, huh?
within a few minutes, you were done with that bottle.
Yeah.
You want
On to
another
the
one?
next, yeah.
There you
And of
go.
course, it's only 11.
You guys are good. I'm gonna
11
give you
o'clock.
credit on that. I never thought of all this stuff.
Yeah, 11 o'clock. You're gonna go. We gotta go for 4 hours. So we know we're gonna make. We're gonna have a good time.
So here in the mix, we like to connect fashion and nightlife. As a bottle service girl, when a party goer walks in, what's the first thing you guys notice?
A party goer. When that's the first thing I noticed. I don't know. What do you mean? Like,
Are you actually looking at their fit? Are you looking at their outfit? Or are you like,
looking
no,
at
it's
them.
another customer. Of course.
I'm looking at that. I'm looking if they're looking for me. It's just like, You know what I mean? Like, if they don't make eye contact with you, they don't even want to talk to you. I'm gonna make eye contact with you. You want to talk to me? Let's go. We gotta.
So the fit doesn't matter when it comes to selling those
Hell
bottles.
no! Don't ever go
No.
by nobody.
It doesn't tell you like, hey, this guy might have money.
I'm gonna tell you this: you'll never go for the fit,
No.
because like you could run into somebody that's like not dressed like brand and designer, and I'm gonna tell you, those people have more money, and they spend more.
Got the guy
You
with the Gucci
cannot,
and the Gucci,
yeah.
and he ain't gonna spend
And he ain't gonna tip you. He's gonna give. You're gonna think he's gonna tip you fat. He's gonna tip you $10.
When it comes to women, do bottle girls judge outfits?
Wait, do we judge the women?
Yeah.
You know what? Women are so important when they come in with their party. I think that's the most important thing for a bottle girl to understand is that that's who's in charge. So when the women come in, that's who you serve first.
Yeah.
You don't even give a crap about the guy yet because they know exactly what you're doing. You got to go to the girl. You got to butter them up. You got to make them feel good, make them feel comfortable.
Because if she wants her man's not gonna tip you.
He, girl.
Is overdressing worse than underdressing at the club?
I don't know because sometimes you just feel like you want to wear a fur coat and for no reason.
No, I feel like
It's a balance.
it's a balance.
What screams trying too hard at the club?
Ooh, trying too hard. Designer everything. Throwing money. Get out of here. I know you're counting that.
I loved the throwing money.
I love it too, but I also know that they're like, fuck, why did I do that?
Get out of here.
I loved it. Honestly, I did.
They don't do it no more. What happened?
No,
They're not allowed.
They
A lot of places
don't.
are allowed to anymore.
Really?
Throw money?
No,
I didn't know that.
Have you ever seen the toilet paper? Have you guys seen that thing in like Houston or I don't
They
know
do
where
in
it's at?
Atlanta.
It's paper.
they throw paper.
Yeah.
Atlanta, it's tissue paper. And you buy like $60 of tissue paper and you just fucking throw it like money. I don't understand.
Oh, the one I went to, they just handed out.
Okay, it was like, this one place is $60 of tissue.
No, I
box.
feel like before throwing money was in so much because I remember like how much people would throw money. Like, and if they would see somebody throw money, they're like,
the next person
I
goes
want
throw
money too, you know? And it was like, it was a thing.
Can you spot someone who understands nightlife versus someone who's copying what's trending on TikTok or IG?
I think now you can. I think that's where you have a hard. You come that hard like if for instance when I was trying to hire for a nightclub here in town, I had a really hard time finding girls because they were so. They just weren't they weren't here. You know what I mean? They weren't like in real life. And that's what I'm talking about. No, I'm serious. Oh, but look at this and I'm this and this. But I'm like, but what do you do? Or what do you, and there's not a whole lot to them. And it's all about what they are on Instagram or social media.
What would you guys say is trending in fashion in the club right now?
You got this one.
What do you mean?
Like what's trending in fashion? What do
In
you guys
fashion?
think? In the club.
In
You're
the
straight.
club.
You're straight away from
Your
like,
store.
lingerie, right?
That's what's trending.
Honestly, I don't know. Like, I feel like sometimes I don't want to say nothing like mean.
You
but
can be honest.
I'm being honest. I see girls that don't even try.
But what about like for what they wear? Like
Like,
what
they
you
wear
put them in?
some crazy stuff in chanclas. Like,
Oh,
chanclas have to
chanclas is a
go.
big
I
no.
said it earlier.
Or
You
like
know what I
flats?
mean?
Like what are you
Or,
talking about?
You know, like, I just...
My favorite thing. Get out of here.
Like, this weather's very cold, and I get it. You want to show off, you know? But, you know, there's cute fur coats. Like, you know, I feel like...
What about like your girls? Like, what do you want them? You like?
I
them
like them to look classy and sexy. Because I feel like you don't have to show a lot, you know, to get attention.
Yeah, because that's a new thing. Like
It's a new
underwear
thing.
and like lingerie.
the
That
underwear
was
and
a new
all
thing.
all that
As an outfit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like that was back in the day.
Yeah, now they don't do that anymore.
Nowadays, I feel like it's more like a nice, sexy, classy look. You know, like, you don't have to show, like, you could wear, like, a nice, tight dress, shows your figure, and you don't have to, you know, you could give something like imagination, you know, without having to have everything out.
Yeah.
You know?
But some people like it all out.
Get
Some
creative,
people
guys.
like it all out.
Yeah,
But,
some people are still
you know,
doing it that way,
everybody,
but it's-
they can dress however they want. But I just feel like sometimes I'm just like, even when I don't really go out, but when I do, I'm kind of like, why are you dressed like that?
Why don't you have high heels on? Why do you have tennis shoes on?
You know, or I don't know.
What about the guys? How do they dress at the club? And what would you like to see more of?
This is gonna be great.
You know what? I feel like I haven't seen men like wear like button-ups, polos.
Okay, to answer that, for me as a DJ, it's hot.
I know.
But as a party goer, I can see why you can still get away with it.
I feel like before I used to see like clients come in with their nice button-up shirts and their nice jeans, express jeans, or any nice jeans. Doesn't have to be like express, or like a nice, like some nice pants with a polo.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't feel like I see that anymore.
No, it's very like, and we don't know the style. It's very different.
I know it's different.
They wear like Amari jeans. Or what are they called? Amari jeans, Amari. And I know they're expensive, but I mean, they look goofy to me. You know,
What
we
would you
don't
like
know.
to see more?
I
in
would
the
like
guys?
to see men like look like men, like ooh. like I should say, like just like even just a nice t-shirt and slacks and like a good pair of shoes, like look hot, like look good, look how you feel. And I guess a lot of people feel real shitty.
No, like you see this a lot, which is like a white t-shirt and like
And some jeans,
some jeans.
yeah, and a hoodie.
I mean, if you
And
have a dress code, that's not allowed, but
I know, but you see that a lot.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't take. I mean, come on, they expect so much out of us, but they're over here and they're freaking nothing.
Especially when they come with their girlfriend. The girlfriend's all dressed
Oh,
up,
yeah.
wearing
The
a
girlfriend's
dress.
all nice and dressed, and
Yeah.
then he's just with like a white tee and like.
That irks me.
Yeah, his tattoos and his.
I hate seeing people on dates and the dude has no effort in his face.
No, and it's just it takes a little. She took the whole time. Takes a little effort.
Yeah,
It's
it
fine.
irks me to death.
Because there is girls that actually make an effort, like, you know, they go in there looking beautiful with their nice dress, their heels, their hair, everything, and then the guy's like,
Bum.
Would you say they're dressing up for the pictures or for the buy?
I feel
the
for
place?
themselves.
Themselves.
I do it for myself, and I'm sure like everybody's like that. We don't do it for other people; we do it for ourselves.
That's good.
You know what I mean? I feel like
I do
lot
it
of
for the girls in the restroom.
a lot of girls are like
So they can
that.
tell
You
me
know,
I'm
they don't
pretty.
do it.
What was that?
They do it for themselves.
what did Maggie say? I want to know.
I said I do it for the girls in the restroom that tell me I'm pretty.
They hype you up.
I swear to God.
That's funny.
I'm going to the restroom. I need a compliment.
I need a boost.
I need a boost. I'm bored. Let's go find them.
Every time my girlfriend goes to the restaurant, she'll come back. She'll like, somebody gave me a compliment.
Is that?
No, it's always in the restroom.
In the and then like
All the time.
you could cry in there. You could like be happy. You could
I
find
mean,
drugs.
sometimes
Hold on, let's get this straight. Why do women take so long in the restroom?
Because we're
taking
doing all that.
pictures and we're having conversations.
Yeah, we're talking about everything in there. You know what we can do in 20 minutes? I don't even know why we're in the restroom for 20 minutes, but we can be in there for 20 minutes. We're talking about relationships. We're talking about don't call him. Yes, call him.
Are you okay?
Hey, your fucking thong is out. Hey, do you want some, you know, like whatever. We're just, are you okay? Do you want to
This
talk?
is a whole therapy room.
It's in the restroom. We don't even know them, and they're in the same stall with us. We don't even know what's happening.
This is outlandish.
Yeah. I should wear a GoPro one day in the
This is
restroom.
No,
outlandish.
literally.
Yeah.
should.
And
I mean, yeah.
You know what? That would be so much fun.
Because you wouldn't know what you're
Meta glasses or something?
Yeah, meta glasses. And
I
you
think that
wouldn't
would
even
be
know
so
what you're looking
much fun.
Tight. Can a DJ set the fashion tone for the room if he has a signature look?
I don't know. Do we ever look at you guys when you're up there? I think we just think it's coming
That's
from the
what.
heavens.
Tell me.
No.
Do you? No.
No, we're listening
No.
to you guys
We're
the
just-
whole time.
we
We
just
don't
listen.
even
Even
know
a
you
big
guys.
producer, artist like a Calvin Harris, Tiesto,
I don't
you know,
even
looking
know.
at that.
Never. No, we know like things that they do, like fucking throw cakes at people's faces and stuff like that. Like you could have a cool signature like that, like get a drink and throw it in someone's face or something. They probably love
Yeah.
it. I don't know. Try it.
Let's go to. I'll try it. I'm gonna go buy some cakes this
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah. Something cool.
Let's
No,
go
you
to-
can have your own thing. Not throwing cakes.
Drinks at the club.
Yeah.
What are the most ordered drinks at the club right now?
I would say vodka and Sprite.
Really?
That's basic.
That's dangerous.
I don't know, the place I was at, it was a lot of, what are those old fashions? I was like, what the hell's an old fashioned? I'm just giving me some vodka and cranberry. Let's rock and roll.
No,
That's rock and
literally,
roll.
it's always like vodka and like
Or
Sprite,
tequila pineapple.
vodka and cranberry,
Tequila pineapple.
like the most basic stuff.
I don't know what the names
That
are.
sound about right for the age
It's
group.
rare.
though.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's rare when I hear somebody order Sex on the Beach or adios.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. You
It's
don't
really
do that
rare.
anymore. Yeah.
But when I
adios.
do, I'm like, ooh. I used to drink those when I was like 16 and I wasn't allowed to drink.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get drunk with one drink because I was broke.
Or would you say that's that I just turned 21, I want a crazy night drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adios.
But I do.
Yes.
It's rare when I
Do
see
people
somebody.
make them anymore?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I've had a few people. I've heard of people.
Somebody would ask me for Prince Albert's, and I smelt it before I even remember what it was. Do you remember what a
I don't
Prince
want
Albert
to talk
was?
about Prince Albert's.
Oh my
People
God,
still order those,
right?
No, people still order those.
I
But
can-
I cannot drink those.
No, I could smell it.
I
That's what I'm telling
used
you.
to drink those.
I used to too until one time, like in Vegas. That was
No.
It went
Once you-
left.
yeah.
Comes
no.
out of your. Expels
Have you guys
out of
ever heard of LA water?
Yes, that's like a
No, what is
adios,
that?
no?
It's like an adios,
Yeah,
but stronger.
No.
I used to drink those like nothing at Padre. When we were at Padre, I'll have like 2 or 3, and somebody will ask me, "What are you drinking?" LA water. They'll go try the bit. Like,
You're looking at me. He had an LA water.
don't drink LA water.
He did good.
If you want to keep it classy at the bar, what are you ordering?
I just ordered myself like
At the bar.
a mixed drink, like Asama. I just have like the what is it? The one with the smoke. I work there and I don't know. Da manera.
Oh,
I see a lot of what is that other drink? Espresso martinis. I don't have them, but I'm worried.
I
people
don't
that
have-
drink
I
them
can't
all.
mix alcohol with coffee.
I know. I'm like, why are they drinking alcohol and coffee?
But I know a lot of people like that. The espresso martinis.
Yeah. But I
about
think
you?
after 10 o'clock, just grab a freaking cup and put some alcohol in it. You
well,
don't gotta do all
after
this.
10 o'clock, the bar's not selling those signature drinks anymore or those mixed drinks anymore
You're right.
because it takes time.
It is. They're time consuming.
I'm learning so much.
Aren't you? I know. I feel like we're just over.
What drink
over
sounds
bargaining.
good but never works in the nightlife?
A drink that sounds good that never works in the nightlife. Ooh. What are those? What are those ones back in the day? It was like it was made with like a Red Bull. Not what we were just
Not
talking
Prince
about.
Albert?
Not a Prince Albert. Something or a Monster. I don't remember what they were, but
Incredible Hawks.
I don't know. But they would
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
like Art made them.
It was like green.
Yeah, Art made them.
Yeah, Hypnotics. It was
Hip-
Hypnotic and
Scooby-Doos?
no, Hypnotic.
No, Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo! Oh my God! I forgot
Is that what it's
about
called?
those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're shooters. They're shooters.
The
And
shooters.
people would get really.
I haven't heard of those in like forever.
I feel like the shooters don't work at the club because the sugar, that's
makes
Sugar
sense.
fucks you up.
that's what's making you throw up and giving you that hangover.
But also, 54% of people aren't drinking anymore.
You think so?
No, that's a fact.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? They do, but they drink in their car.
Yeah.
The drinks that they come in.
Yeah.
We're putting you guys on blast. Stop drinking in your car.
They drink in their car. They have
You see
those,
those little shots of
I find
banana?
those little bottles.
What
on
are those
the
banana
floor.
555s or what are they? Is
The
that
gas
the number
stations
something?
are making more money than the bar.
100%. They're trying to find little
100%.
leeways, and I get it.
That's
People
crazy.
are struggling, so yeah, they ain't going out.
No.
They're getting
What's an
drunk.
underrated bottle people sleep on?
An underrated bottle that people sleep on? Because everyone orders always the same stuff.
I feel like
Shit, back in the day, bring that old shit back.
Which one?
Bring
I
that
don't-
old like
Ciroc?
we used to.
I don't see
Yeah,
anybody
right?
order
Like,
Oh, yeah.
like
Ciroc.
order, like,
Ciroc is
Is
dead.
that
Gone.
not? Is that not a brand?
No,
I haven't
it's
seen
not.
anyone.
No, we still have it, but nobody orders it. It's rare.
Sad.
Okay. Oh, so
Look.
there's not a real. So that's not around anymore.
Before whatever happened to the owner of Ciroc, it has been dead even
Shut
before
up.
that.
But is
Yeah,
there
no.
that still a
It
brand?
didn't get canceled
Yeah,
because
it's
of
still
that.
there.
It's been gone.
It's there,
But
but
it's
we-
still really good alcohol, so they should probably bring it back. I mean, not because I mean.
I mean, I don't think he owns it no more, so I don't think it would matter.
Okay, well,
But
then just bring it back in. Bring it back in the club.
bring back Ciroc.
we have it. Just people don't order it.
We could sell it for like $150.
I feel like the new generation just doesn't know about it
No.
that much.
I feel like
Like
they
Grey
don't.
Goose too. I haven't seen
Oh,
anyone
Grey
order
Goose.
Grey
That was
Goose.
a good
Grey
one.
Goose,
That's
I
a
have.
great,
Yeah?
A few,
Okay.
but I feel like now, like the
It's all
vodka,
tequilas.
it's Tito's,
Yeah.
and tequila, it's 70.
70 or like they want to
70.
go crazy and do like 42.
Like,
or
Patron, nobody orders Patron anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I remember
it's cheap.
years ago, used
That
to be
was a
Patron.
big thing. Patron
Patron's
bottles.
Patron.
strong though.
I used to love Patron before.
So did I.
In
But
life.
they started making
Then I met Don Julio.
And then I met Julio.
yes, and he became my man.
Julio became my man.
Julio.
Julio.
Actor Julio. What do they say?
Yeah.
Julio.
Shot time. Shot o'clock.
All right, guys,
Real
it is
quick.
shot
What do they say?
o'clock.
Big shot o'clock.
In the mix.
Thank you for having
Francis.
us. Appreciate you.
You heard?
Maggie snacks. Cheers.
I don't like the gulp you just did. That gulp was crazy.
I had to do the gulp. You liked it?
That was wild.
I know you liked it. ASMR. Tune in.
Sorry.
Tune in my new channel.
Crazy.
So, Francis, you own a shop
Yes.
where you sell clothes for women. Let's talk about it. What's the name? Tell me
It's
everything
called
about
Dream Wardrobe.
it. Okay. What exactly do you sell?
I sell everything.
Yeah.
Well, I sell women's clothes, shoes, accessories. Me and my friend Francis, the other Francis, we started this project together, and it's amazing. Yeah.
That's good. Why did you start it?
Well, I've been selling clothes for like years. Like I started off selling at my house.
Nice.
I'm talking about like COVID, 2019. And
Is
then,
it go ahead?
and then from there, like I did it for a while, just selling like off Instagram, Snapchat. And then I had like a little spot. And from there, it just started going a little bit bigger and bigger.
What outfits are women buying the most right now?
You know what? Honestly, they're buying a little bit of everything. Because we have like a variety. We don't just have like club wear. We have your daily wear, your gym wear, your casual wear, your office wear, pajamas.
Yeah, her store's like the only one, like it's kind of like it's like the club thing. Like she's the only one that has everything.
Everything. We don't just have like for people that want to go clubbing. No, we have like, you're having a bautizo, you're having a wedding, you're having like a prom, you're having a interview. Like we have a little bit of everything. We don't just like market like people that go out, because obviously not everybody goes clubbing. So we try to have like every single style that we can have.
So does fashion run through the family? Where did it come from? Like what made you
I've
have
always
a
loved
passion?
fashion. I always did.
Yeah.
Ever since I can recall.
So who's mom, grandma,
No, I always
auntie?
loved it.
I feel like you're just really good at.
I was just always really good at it.
accessories. Like she's always good at like accessorizing and like just looking
I always like
presentable.
presentable.
Dude, yes, because
Yeah.
they would. I remember when we were younger, and she would be like, it'd be like 8:00 in the morning. She has her fucking red lipstick on. I'm like, bitch, where are you going? So then I would have to put my clothes on and.
No, yeah, I always loved it. Like since I can recall, I think
for
even since
sure.
I was a kid.
Cause
Like my mom used to make fun of me because I used to like wear like a bunch of jewelry and like
she's always been like this.
I always been like this
Okay.
all the time.
So, what do women need for nightlife outfits that regular fashion misses?
I feel like, what do you mean?
So let's put it this way: the outfits that women are wearing in nightlife compared to the outfits they're wearing to regular fashion to any other occasion. How do you connect them? What's missing in between? Like how are they translating to each other? As far as let's say somebody wearing a dress to the club. Okay, so but I see them wearing the same type of dress to a bautizo, to a quinceañera, to a wedding. So how do you change that?
In my personal opinion, like, I mean, everybody has a choice of how they want to dress. But me, in my perspective, I dress a certain way to the club, but I dress a certain way to a family party. Or I dress a certain way for a dinner. I always change it, but I'm gonna tell you now that I see girls that wear the same thing over and over everywhere. Like whatever they wear to the club, they wear it to a family party. They wear it to a bautizo. They wear it to like a wedding. And I don't know what it is, but like I like to separate everything, I don't wear the same thing I wear to the club that I would wear to a family function, that what I would wear to a dinner. But I feel like, well, everybody's different, so.
What do you think, Maggie?
What was my question? I'm sorry.
How do you separate your outfit from a regular,
Remember back
wedding,
in the day, I used to go from
bautizo to the club?
I used to wear from like, I don't know. I think there's not a transition anymore. There's not like where I can be at work all day long. I don't do what everyone else does. I'm an esthetician, so I work for myself. But like people used to be able to go from work to the club. Now you can't. You got to go home and change and do all this and that. And I think that's like a hassle. Like we used to be in the club with stilettos and a blazer. Don't play. You know, that was what you wore because you wore it to work. And it was like a transitional outfit. But like nowadays, I feel like they don't put a lot of effort in, guys.
No.
Do you guys, like for reals, like you as men, when you go to the club, when you see, do you guys even look anymore? Like what are you looking at when you go to the club?
Effort.
And we are too. So I think like, but is that, we should have had like a younger person on this, like one.
Yeah, we'll add one.
So we could, you know?
Yeah, but the younger crowd has never
But that's
been
who's in the club.
Yeah, but
Just
they've
FYI.
never been forced to do anything.
They really, no. And it's a little, little effort goes a long way.
They've never been forced to.
I mean, honestly, I feel like in order to look sexy, you don't have to show everything.
You don't.
You don't. I feel
I
like
think
you could
that's a
just
little
put
better.
like a nice tight dress with some heels, jewelry, your makeup, your face, like your hair, and you're gonna look so sexy and like so like classy.
I just don't think they try.
I
I don't
just feel
think they know what to. I don't know what it is. I
feel like they don't know the rule. Like
yeah,
if you show up here, you can't show down here.
Yeah.
If you show down here, you can't.
They're
show
showing
Do
everything.
you guys know that?
That's crazy.
Well, if you show your
Do
titties,
you guys? That's
you
like
can't
a rule.
show your legs. If you show your legs, you can't show your titties. It's just one.
But
or
I
the
feel like
other.
a lot of girls or this generation or I don't know,
You just show whatever.
they just show everything or
Anything.
whatever.
Go ahead, Snacks.
Has that always been a rule?
Yes,
Always
it's
been
always
a
been a
rule.
rule.
But I feel
And
like
where did it come from? As a guy, we had no idea this was a thing.
Well, I've always heard it since I was little.
I always heard it too,
And I
but I
followed
don't
it.
know where it came from.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from either, but I've always followed it.
Yeah.
Like, you can't.
So we just give them one or the other.
One or the
Yeah,
other.
like-
you ain't getting all of it.
Yeah, like if I'm
to
gonna
see
show
them-
up here, I'm
you
not
don't
gonna
even-
show
because
down
honestly,
here.
when you see girls that have everything, you don't even want to look sometimes because you feel like you're not supposed to. Versus like if she's covered up and you're like, I wonder what's under there. Versus like, I've seen everything.
I like a little sophistication.
Yeah, just-
Yeah, I do too. And
Just a
I feel
little
like I'm gonna be
curiosity.
honest with you. I feel like if when I go out and I'm like all covered up, but I'm still kind of like with a tight dress, I feel like I get more attention than if I'm like showing everything. You know,
Yeah.
it's more like
Standing out different.
Face
oh
card.
yeah.
Face card.
That's how I see it as a DJ. I mean, obviously I have a girlfriend, but I never look at anyone's outfit as a DJ. And we were just talking about that. DJ is looking at their crowd reaction. We're looking at people's faces. You know, you could be wearing a 50K outfit.
You would never know.
You would never know.
I'm
It's just how much fun they're having.
I have no idea.
I
and
would
don't
feel
care,
so nervous
You know?
being the DJ.
Why?
Because I'm like, oh my God, they're not dancing. What the fuck do I do? That would be my exact, like,
Do you get that?
What do I do?
I mean, let's
No.
put it- No.
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 I would flip out. I'd be like,
Thankfully, I don't, but I
because
do
you're a good ass DJ though, but imagine
appreciate
you
that.
sucked.
Yeah. But imagine, I would be like, why aren't they dancing? Why don't they look happy?
Yeah, I'd freak out.
The only thing I do wonder sometimes is like
Anxiety
some
attack.
people don't have energy and you can't get it out of them no matter what you play.
Honestly, there's
I'm
people
leaving.
that no matter what you do, you can never make them happy.
Yeah.
And I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at the club, get your ass out of here. And but I've seen the DJ turn the club around, and I think that is fucking insane. I think that's so cool, and I think that's something to be valued, and I don't think that DJs alone are like valued enough. I think you guys are everything. You're just as important as a bottle girl or the who.
They're the main. I feel like
It's
they're the
so
main part
important.
of.
Do
the
you know
club.
that when I got out of work to go to the club that I was, or the lounge that I was at this past couple months, that I heard you playing when I would get out the car and I'm like, and then I'd be in the fucking what is that? The
No,
parking
the
structure.
other day that I see,
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing here? Just sit at work.
Like I'm in the party in the structure of the of the what do you
Parking structure.
Yeah, parking structure, and I can hear your fucking your shit going, and I'm like,
My
yes, I'm
music.
like, I know that's regulator, and I'm just gotta
I
go
appreciate
to
that.
the gym.
No, I think it's overall it's teamwork. You know, it takes a good DJ to run a good club, but it also takes good bottle service, good bartenders,
Yeah.
good management.
Yeah.
Even starting from the door, you know,
100%.
making sure you have
I
a
feel
dress
like
code.
everything's from the door.
Yes.
Everything.
Yeah. And that goes back to the fashion talk. You know, like people don't dress up everywhere because some places just don't have that dress code that pushes them to, hey, you got to dress up if you want to come in.
Yeah.
No.
And that's what made some places that we worked at before so exclusive, because you had to dress up to go in there.
Yes.
Besides, you had to spend money, you know?
No, yeah, of course. I feel like
It makes you feel important.
It makes
too,
you
though.
feel important.
Yeah, when you look good, you feel good.
Yeah. Honestly, like me, there's times that like I'm tired and I'm like throwing some sweats, like a hoodie. I feel so ugly.
Yeah. But then you're just like, oh, I'm pretty.
But then, you know, once I like dress up and like, I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
you know?
It's this gentle
Not you
reminder
turn
that
your own self
you
on.
really are.
No,
You
really.
turn-
I swear.
You be
And like I
"Ooh."
said, we don't do it for anybody else. I feel like every girl's like that. We do it for ourselves.
I do it for the girls in the restroom.
She said she does it
You
for the
should you should make that a brand. Like that's a
She does it
t-shirt
for the
right
girls in the
there.
restroom.
I do it for the girls in the
That's
restroom.
mine. Trademark.
Don't steal it.
You just
Trademark.
heard that.
Maggie's.
That's most definitely a T-shirt.
Coming soon. All right, guys. What's the worst thing you've seen a drunk guest do in BAP?
Be forgotten on the toilet. Yeah. They're hugged on the toilet. They forgot. Their friends forgot them.
This can't be a real thing.
It's a real thing.
Can't.
Underwear in the trash can.
What is it?
That's true.
Underwear
Yeah,
in the
girls
trash.
leave their underwear in the
Wait,
I don't know what
underwear?
happened. Yeah.
I thought she said throw up. I don't know.
No, I said
underwear
underwear.
in the trash can.
Calzones.
heard of-
Calzones.
Calzones.
What is that word?
Calzones.
Calzones.
Calzones
That's
is
Spanish.
underwear.
Is
Cal.
Calzones.
Calzones. Calzones.
Yeah, underwear.
Sure.
Spanish lessons with
Thong.
Maggie and
A
Francis.
thong.
Yeah, I just took it
That's
off. Just
crazy.
took it off.
Wait, how does that happen?
Maybe it hurt.
I don't know.
Maybe it hurt because you know how sometimes you wish they had a
Yeah.
medium, like a
Maybe.
medium and a.
I don't know
like
because
a small
I was
and a
not gonna
medium.
dig in.
I don't know
grab
this
it, but-
language.
I wish that
understand it.
sometimes I've ripped off
But
my
you know,
thong.
I've seen that.
Have you ever ripped off your underwear? Because it hurt.
Oh, I have.
Yeah. So we wish they
So
had.
It hurt.
It hurt
Yeah.
like a thong. It hurt like in
It's
the.
too
like,
much?
Yes, it's just so tight. We
It's just one of those. I call them the killer thongs.
Oh God.
I've always told no. I've always said that
Oh,
that
God.
Victoria's Secret is a schmedium. A schmedium. It's not fucking hard. It's a small and a medium. It's a schmedium.
So this is one of those moments you just bought them and didn't try them on.
No, you're like, fuck
You
that
gotta-
shit
yeah.
fucking hurts.
But
It's
it-
like going
yeah.
up my ass.
Yeah, it's
Does that apply to heels also?
Oh God. You know you have there's fucking rules to this. You have to like take Motrin before you go to work, and you can't feel your fucking feet after 3 hours, and the next day you're
Honestly,
like, oh, it hurts.
I would
Yeah.
never be barefooted in the club.
Oh, don't ever do that. Don't embarrass yourself.
Yeah,
I'll give you a hug.
never. I don't care.
I don't give a shit.
I don't
I really-
care
no,
if
seriously.
your feet, like, I don't care if my feet are killing me. Like,
No, don't ever take your
I
shoe
will
off.
never walk barefoot. Like, I'll keep those shoes on until like I get home or
So,
in my car.
That's the rule. And if you take them off before that, then you are trash.
Even after, like when you wait to the car?
No, if you're regulator, no.
I'm
it's-
asking.
As
Just-
long as you're in the car, you can take them off. But
Yeah,
before that, no one
no.
shall see you with your shoes off. No one should see you toe scraping. You guys know what a toe scraper is?
No idea.
Do you know what a toe scraper is?
Nah.
What would you think a toe scraper was?
It doesn't sound good.
Okay, you know how like girls have high heels on and they get to this is the high heel and then their toes
Like,
Oh,
coming
yeah.
off.
toe
Little tiger
scraping.
toes.
Tiger,
Yeah.
okay, you guys don't. Well, it's just like scraping. It's scraping
That's
the floor.
crazy.
Yeah,
They shouldn't wear those.
They shouldn't wear those. But they get so drunk that they're just toe scraping.
Do,
We would be like, look at that girl toe scraping.
do couples need a section to enjoy nightlife?
No. They have to. It depends on them. Because some people are very private, or versus some people are like, oh, let's go with all the crowd.
Yeah.
So they know. Okay, so
I-
clubs.
What
for-
about you? Do you like to be when you go out?
We do.
What
When
about you
we go
guys?
out.
Honestly, I don't really go out, but when we do, I mean, no. I think it depends on your girlfriend's or
Well, because
boyfriend's
everyone
vibe too,
knows
you
you,
know?
so that's
Because some
hard.
people are. Oh yeah, well yeah. The reason I don't go out is because of that.
Everyone knows you.
I'd rather go to Vegas or LA.
I don't like going out
celebrity.
because then I get free alcohol and I'm like,
Yeah, you're.
Yeah, there's a pros and cons, you know. But overall, I think I like to keep it private.
yeah.
I try and hide in a corner. I just find me a
I
corner.
think as you
and-
get older, is it an older thing for us?
I've
we
always been this
hide
way.
or
No,
just
to me it's
hide?
because I walk in the club and the DJs
everybody-
give me a shout out on the mic.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, bro, you don't gotta tell everybody I'm here.
It's
I mean, I appreciate the
the love, the support.
but-
Yeah, you're like, dang,
You know?
calm down.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
try and find a corner and just stay there.
Yeah,
It's hard to though.
it's so hard.
Well, for
yeah.
Yeah,
y'all,
it is.
You guys too.
No, for everyone.
Everybody,
I think
it's
hard.
hard
Oh.
in the
It is
nightlife
really hard.
because
Just
you know
to
why?
find a corner
it's
and stay
like
there?
It's like because we're
It's
like
hard
an
because
entity.
if somebody sees you, they're
Yeah,
like,
you're like, oh.
Well,
you're
if the
not real.
DJ
You're
sees
normally
you,
working.
you're done
Yeah.
because the
Yeah.
DJ has the best view in the
Yeah.
club.
And as soon as they see, it's like they see you and they don't ever see you out of your work life. So when they see you, they're like, oh, "You're real. Let's get you drunk."
You're real.
I don't know what it is. They're just
that's why I don't like. I don't really go out,
drunk.
and
So
it's
we're
like the times it's rare when you see me out like at a place, and it's kind of like so I don't like to go out.
I'm gonna ask you guys something. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. When you go out, are you judging the bottle service, the bartenders, the DJ?
Oh yes. Yes, 100%.
100%. I'm judging.
I'm judging because
every time.
I don't go out. Right. So when I go out, like I expect to get the service that I'm paying for. You know what I mean? And when I go somewhere and they just leave me the bottle, I'm kind of like, and
She
like,
does the rest of the job.
I have to do the rest of the job.
Because why not?
You become a bottle service
I
for
become
your
a
own
bottle
self.
service while I'm out. And I feel like it shouldn't be like that.
No. Because you want to see
I
other
want to
girls.
be catered.
Yes,
Because obviously, like, we're getting a bottle for a reason.
Yeah.
So I want the service. It's kind of like when I'm working, like, I'm kind of like, I'm like telling my girls, like, I want you guys to give the service, the experience. So when I go somewhere, I expect the same thing. Give me the service. Give me the experience. Cater me.
Yes.
Would you say that's networking? That's a way to network?
Oh God, yeah. If you don't
Like-
network
like-
while you're in the nightclub, you're a fool.
No,
as
but
shit.
besides that, like, let's say, me as a DJ, like, I go to a club and there's a bigger DJ playing. I want to, network. And as a bottle girl, like you said, if somebody sees you, they know who you are. What do you say? They need to step it up because
feel like
I'm
they do.
judging and that's your way of networking
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah.
I feel like
Indirectly?
they do. I feel like they need
That's
to
how
be
you
like.
get known.
I feel like they need to be like, you know what? Like, oh, she's in this
So-and-so,
industry
yeah.
and she's so and so. Like, I need to take care of her because if not, she's gonna go and complain about me, or
Or say it on the podcast.
yeah. You know what I mean? But
Which is all good. I think that's all constructive criticism,
It's just for them to like, kind of be like, if they ever did serve me and they didn't give me the experience, be like, I fucked up. I need to like next time she comes because I'm gonna be honest with you. We could have got a second bottle, but I said no. You know why? Because I'm like, no, we're not gonna get a second bottle because I did the job and like.
I think that it's so important to leave like a mark on people that
You do.
you didn't even know when they came in, because again it's so
It's important to give like a first impression.
yes, because it never comes back. You get that first impression and they will
They'll
never
if
forgive
you
for
give
it.
them that service, they're gonna come back to you every single time.
Every
And
Friday, Saturday.
I got
whatever.
that all the time. Like when I did bottle service, it was kind of like I give that service that it was always like, I want her to serve me. No, like I want her.
And she looks hot doing it, so it's not hard.
So it's kind of like, you have to. If you do it, you're gonna get those people coming every
Back
time,
and back.
and wherever you go, they're gonna follow you
Oh, yeah, of course.
all the time. And it's happened to me a lot of times. So I'm telling you, if you take care of those people will take care of you.
That you're following. Should clubs focus more on BAP or bigger dance floors?
I think it's a fair share.
I think
To me.
50-50.
Yeah. I feel like because some people do want to their own spot and they want to feel. Some people just like that. They like to be catered to. It's simple. I want you.
They
to
wanna
bring my
be
bottle.
exclusive.
Yeah, exclusive. I don't want you to. I want to be in my own section. I want everybody around me. And there's people that are like, I just want to be around everybody, and that's cool. Be around everybody. So everyone
So
has their
someone
stuff.
opening a club right now, just keep it 50-50. Don't focus too much on the VIPs.
I don't think
I
they
would
need
say
to-
50-50.
Yes, and but 50-50, like 50-50, like 50
Even,
here and 50
straight.
there, but like hardcore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see that as a DJ. Like some clubs or promoters, they focus so much on BAP, and I'm gonna say this straight up because that's how I feel. But when you focus so much on BAP, on bottle service, it looks like I myself feel like I'm a TV. I'm the movie theater.
Yeah.
It feels like everybody's there sitting down to watch me, and I'm the fucking movie,
Yes.
and it feels awkward as fuck.
Yes.
And it's so noticeable that you just want to sell bottles.
Yeah.
And I have told promoters and club owners, build a nicer, bigger dance floor. Like people want to have fun. Even those people that are buying bottles,
Yeah, they
they
still
want
come
to
to
go
the
out of
club,
their
to
section
the floor.
and dance.
I feel like 50-50.
When you can get
You know?
them to do that, that's how you know you're a good DJ. When you get
Yeah.
them to come from the DJ from the area that they are to down to the floor where everyone else is, you did your
And you
job.
know what? I used to see that before where we had like, you know, like back in the day, we had our VIPs. And then some of our like VIP people, they would go to the dance floor and dance. I used to see that before.
Yeah. I just think people don't
But,
know
like-
how to be. They don't know how to talk to each other. I think
Don't know how to connect with each other.
what?
Because me and the guys, what's next? No, because me and the guys used to buy sections. I don't think I spent any time in our section.
Right? You would go down. You're like, ooh.
Yeah, I would just go get my drink
But you
and
could
I'd
bring a
go-
girl up there
I'd
for
go
a
right-
little conversation real quick, and then you go back down.
Yeah, and I don't even think I did that.
But you could.
Yeah, you could. I go grab a drink and go on back down.
That was.
But
the-
also, like you said earlier, that the sections are separated. Like I think that was a good thing about Bricks. It was
was
separate
elevated.
from.
It was separated.
Yeah.
It was
from the
elevated.
and
It was elevated, and you know, like how they
Like,
had the
people
like
watch.
the bars. So it was like nobody could go in your section. You know,
Like it was literally cut off. Like
I'm not-
Cut off.
if anyone did it right, they did it right with the way they had it all.
The way
built
they
up.
had it, like-
Tanya did a chef's kiss, amazing job how she separated the two.
I feel like it was a really good.
Because people would look, people would just
Yeah.
be like, and they'd see all the people.
I'm not
you know?
really seeing that
Right?
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Like
you
the
don't see
sections
that
on the
anymore.
same
Yeah.
the same
Yeah, like,
platform as the.
If it was for me, I'd be like, make a section on the roof. You know, like for like a VIP.
Yeah. yeah.
Yeah.
The higher the better.
The higher
better.
VIP.
Yeah,
Straight up.
VIP should
You know, if I
always-
had the money, like
It's a thing. That's
I
why
would
a
make
throne
a club
is a
like
thing.
that.
Yeah,
Like
that's
I
why
would
a
have
throne
like
is a thing.
you know, like the VIP,
We should like
the
King's
dance
or
floor,
something.
and then
Whoever
like
wants to open up, I'm gonna open like a
freaking like the VIP,
Girl,
where
like
you're
king
like
and a
on
queen.
top.
I think us four, we need to open a nightclub.
I think we should.
Honestly,
you know what
that
I
would
was
be
thinking? I
crazy.
think we need like a nightclub, like strip club type of deal here.
You can't open a strip club without no food. I'm telling you that now.
But you could have some wings or whatever you
Wait,
want. If you want
what?
wings, you want some potato wedges.
Yeah.
Because the girls
but that's
wouldn't
why-
be,
that's why the-
look, like you.
Are you
have
throwing the
ever been
ring,
to
the wings
Sam's?
at the
Yeah.
But that's why the strip clubs in the south of
Like, no,
Atlanta is
have
so
you ever
big.
seen? Have you went to Sam's? Sam's is a very good.
I have a
it's
couple DJ
dancing.
friends that
Yeah,
work
right?
there, but I've never been there.
Dancing,
You never been there?
food,
No.
alcohol. Because no one's naked, so I think we should have that here.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, see, in
No.
the south you get fully naked.
We don't need them naked.
I think the city of Bakersfield doesn't allow shit like that, and that's where the problem is. City of Bakersfield, step it up.
I know.
You guys
Step
need
it up.
to. You guys need to
We
give
need,
those
like-
permits away faster, straight up.
Please let us.
I hope
just
you're
do
watching
this.
this.
let us
I
have
hope you're
way
wa-
at your money. We
and
will
it's-
give it back to
and
you.
stop
I swear to
closing
If
clubs.
you ever
Yes.
go to a strip club in Atlanta, the best food is in the strip club. Just letting y'all know
God. I
that.
heard that
No
about
way.
their wings. Wings.
Lemon pepper wings.
I've been wanting
you
to
get-
go to Atlanta.
You
I
go
heard
to a
good
strip
stuff.
club, the best food is in the strip club.
Okay, well,
Damn.
shit.
And they serve alcohol.
And we can do that here. Come to Bakersfield. We can do that for you as well.
We're giving everyone so many ideas. It's crazy.
I know.
What do you guys say celebrities behave differently in VIP?
I've only had a few. I mean, I've had a lot of celebrities, but
I had
don't
Ja
think so.
Rule. He was very nice. No,
Didn't we have a quarterback at Zama before? What's
Yeah,
his name?
we did.
Packers quarterback. I literally forgot his name.
Oh, Jordan?
the
Yeah.
football player?
Yeah.
We had a bunch of people like
How
Ty
was
Dolla
he?
Sign.
He was cool.
It was cool. Did
Yeah.
he behave differently than just a regular person, or would you say
He
he was?
acted normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very humble.
How about you, Maggie? Ty Dolla Sign, Mayweather,
Ty
all
Dolla
those
Sign,
guys.
Mayweather, Miguel.
How do they behave?
Everybody was chill.
They're
Yeah.
chill.
Everyone acts like they're just normal, and no one. You know what the bad thing about is celebrities? They don't tip.
No way.
They're not good tippers. No, except the like athletes. Athletes are good tippers, but not the celebrities. Celebrities, no, they're not. But athletes are great tippers.
That's crazy. I experienced that with
Right.
Mayweather.
Athletes.
I don't. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, with in Samoa, I wasn't Sarah, but I just like kind of took care of him. But Ja Rule, I don't even remember. It was years ago. But he was very nice.
Jordan Love was pretty cool, honestly. He came up to DJ Boot. He told me like, "Hey, can I do a couple requests and blah blah." We took a couple pictures. He was cool. Back to Mayweather, everybody thought that, or everybody always told me that he's so cocky and he's an asshole and blah blah. He came to Bakersfield and
Very
he
nice.
was chill.
Yeah,
He was
feel
a
like
nice
they're-
guy.
They're very chill.
I think that people think a lot of like expect a lot out of them, but they're just trying to have a good time too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
think they
just
just want to be
there.
left alone.
Yeah, they're just there. They're just having a good
Honestly,
time.
even when I see like influencers out, I don't like to bother them. I'm
No.
kind of like, they're just like normal people.
They don't
wanna
want
have-
that extra attention.
Yeah, I feel like they just want to go
They just
out and
wanna go
have
have a good
fun
time.
too,
I'm
And I
not
feel like they
being
deserve
funny.
that too.
I'm not even being funny, but is there influencers in Bakersfield?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot.
Wendy Ortiz has.
There's a lot.
Maria
Yeah.
Stella, is that her
Yeah.
name?
I feel like
Stella.
they just want to go out and have fun and like
Shout out.
like a nice shout out's nice, but like they just want to have fun. So
Yeah.
I feel like they need their own space.
Yeah, they do have. We have
We have a
a
few.
really good.
No,
variety.
yeah, I'm dead ass. I wouldn't
Well,
be around
I'm
in
just
that.
saying. Like,
Oh
we
no,
do
I'm new
actually
to
have
it
a
too.
really
I
good-
barely discovered it.
No,
we have
but we do
literally
have
a
a
lot
lot
of
of-
We have a
influencers.
lot.
influencers in our
Yeah.
town.
I'm telling you, Bakersfield has the potential to be the new Vegas,
Well,
the new
a
LA,
lot of
and
people are
whatnot.
coming down here and realizing that it is
Yeah.
a lot of potential here in Bakersfield. Like comedy people, like I think that's a big thing, like comedy right now. Like people that are traveling through wherever, they're coming through here, Bakersfield, for sure to stop and show us their talent.
And they definitely go to the club after that.
But
Yeah.
it's just like
That
they
Renee
have their
Vodka
own
guy,
like.
hilarious.
It's like us, like we don't want to be bothered. And I feel like they feel the same way.
Yeah. All right, quick questions with Regulator. We'll do one at a time. Starting with Francis.
No, Maggie.
It's gonna be the same question, just answer one at a time.
Okay.
Okay. Bottle service or bar drinks? Go, Francis.
Ask you.
No,
No,
you're
you
answering.
want bottle service or bar drinks?
What do you prefer, bottle service or bar
Bottle
drinks?
service.
Maggie,
I want to get drunk at the bar.
snacks.
Bar drinks.
Yeah.
Quiet confidence or loud energy?
Loud.
I like that mysterious shit. Let me figure you out. So quiet. Yeah.
Quiet confidence.
Regular nightclub hours or after party hours?
Regular.
You regular for sure.
Regular
So-
for sure.
Yeah, that's a new thing.
Day party.
I like that. Pre-game or no pre-game?
Pre-game.
Pre-game.
Sorry.
I 100% I'd rather do pre-game,
Pre-game.
than after hours.
Yeah, pre-game for us, and then we can do after hours.
Yeah, I know me and my friends, we pre-gaming. Yeah.
Working wise, bottle service or bartending?
Bottle service.
Bottle service. Oh God, bottle service.
If you had a shift. into that-
Bartending. I'm getting people,
Okay, he's
I'm getting
quick.
that was
He's
a
fast.
surprise.
He's fucking putting out
I'm
the
getting
drinks. I
I'll be the worst bartender, but you're going to feel good, I tell you.
don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm drinking.
Ladies
You're
like
gonna
how you're
black
the one
out.
that makes those nasty ass hard
You gonna-
Nightclub or lounge?
nightclub.
Nightclub.
Lounge.
Ew.
Yeah. Because I like conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
like,
you're like,
yeah, I like conversation. I like the interaction. So for me, yeah, lounge.
Yeah. Dinner then club or straight to the club?
Dinner and club.
dinner and club.
Yeah, I got to eat dinner.
Yeah.
Regular guests or big spenders who pop in once in a while?
Big spenders.
Ooh, we love a big spender.
Regular guests.
EDM, reggaeton, or hip hop?
A mix of reggaeton and hip hop.
What were my options?
EDM, reggaeton, or hip hop?
I like hip hop.
I like reggaeton and hip hop together.
Me too.
Arrive early or pull up late?
Arrive early. I'm getting mine out the way.
Early.
I like late. I like to make it
Entrance. Oh, sassy ass.
all the time.
Bottle service in one word. Francis,
What do you mean?
just describe bottle service in one word. Go ahead, Maggie.
Organized. I don't know. That's
Snacks.
how I want it to be.
Experience, maybe.
Yeah.
Experience.
Flexing.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good one.
that's
Do people still use that word? Do you guys know that word, flexing?
You
Flexing.
guys know the word. Put it in the chat.
Yeah, I don't think I
haven't
heard
heard that
anyone.
word in a while.
Yeah.
Right? That's why I asked. I was like, do
Yeah.
people still use that word, flexing?
Yeah, flexing.
I love it.
Francis, your nightlife career in one word.
It was amazing.
Maggie.
That's a good word. That's great. Unbelievable.
Snacks.
I think I said extraordinary.
Oof. Yeah.
All right.
you?
I want to touch mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't forget about you.
Yeah.
You gotta feel crazy shit. Like, ain't no way.
I mean, you see everything
Yeah.
that we don't.
We don't. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Tough one.
You
Really
could see
do.
everything.
We see like
if you're
to
paying
a certain
attention.
extent, you
Yes.
know what I mean? But there's things that you see that we don't.
My life career in one word. As of right now, personally, unfinished.
Oh.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Not
Yo,
finished.
I still got a lot to give.
Yeah. I feel
I
like
still got a lot to give.
I did too.
Me too.
But I just want to build like an amazing team where they're all badasses like we were.
Yes.
Oh yeah. But I'm at a point where I do have. I feel 50%. I feel like I still got it. You know,
And yeah,
ways to
some time
go,
in you.
and that comes with time and experience. But I'm also at the point where I want to give back, and that's what we're here for. You know.
I love that.
You know, I love that we're all sharing our experience, and that's good. But I want to touch into something that's more important than people think, at least to me: alcohol and the job. How does drinking affect performance at work?
Bad.
Yeah.
I feel like it's hard like not to say no because obviously your customers or the guests are off, they're buying you drinks, shots, bottles, whatever, so it's hard like not to, but you need to have like that, like either you need to be
Know
like
your limit.
know your limit or not drink at all, because I feel like before, I mean now you can't drink at the job, but I remember before we were able to, and we still did our job, and we did it like
Precise.
very precise and amazing. Like we did a good job,
And we knew that because we got
and
you
we
tips.
knew it. But I feel like now it's hard because I don't know if it's like the alcohol tolerance.
Would you say it helps energy or it kills consistency?
I feel like now it kills consistency, but I feel like before it didn't.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is because I remember before.
Y'all some
Like,
lightweights near
we take
people.
a couple shots. So we'd be like,
I
hey, can
remember
we take a
before,
shot or
like
two?
back in the day, we used to drink
Drink
so
all the same.
much, and we got the job
Done.
done.
Like we wouldn't even bring our
Wait,
car
but back
because
in
we
the
knew.
day, were you going to afters? That's the real
No.
question. I think that's where the problem is.
But I
Yes.
don't understand the afters because how
I don't either because they're not fun.
No, they're so
I'm sorry.
Scary.
I mean, there's
a
people
lot of things
that
can
like
happen.
it, but there's people that
Your personal opinion. they're
my
not fun.
personal opinion, no.
But then though, I can say no, I don't like it. But then I was there for 6 till 6 o'clock in the morning one time. What was I doing there? I don't know.
Did you have fun?
Yes,
Was it worth to the next day?
but
I
would
went
do it
one
again.
time and no.
No.
We said after
I'll
hours.
do it
After
again.
hours,
It's
yeah.
after. So
Yeah.
After
remember
party.
how like we used to go to like hookah afterward?
I went
right? That's what we
and
used to do? That's what we would call
I
it.
literally I didn't want to go. I got kidnapped. That's what I call it because my friends always do that.
I got so
I have some friends
nervous.
that they're like, we're out.
She does. She gets kidnapped.
I get kidnapped. They
does.
literally be
It
like,
happens.
we're gonna pick you up, and then I'm like, okay. I'm like, I want food, and like it's my friends, like it's a girl and my guy friend, and I'm like, okay, we want food, and they're like, what are we gonna do? We're like, we're gonna go to the after party. I'm like, and I'm already in the car, obviously. So like, I was like, fuck, I guess. So I go and no, it's not.
Yeah, it's very. Only if you're already drunk. Like if you're already like when you know how you leave the club and you're like, I'm so fucked up. Like I don't even want to go home because what are you gonna do at home? Go to sleep. You want to still go out. So the afters is for that. Like you can't even understand people when you're out with them. They're talking to you and you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because they're so drunk.
Yeah.
Go home.
I think
You
what's
know?
happening is that so many people are coming out so late that they feel like they still got
still-
energy
yeah.
to party.
Maybe
Like they're
they
coming out at
maybe-
midnight.
You know how
Obviously,
they
you still
should
want to
do?
party.
You know in Miami how they do like a morning party? Have you ever heard of that? They go out like at 5 a.m. and they party until like 9
coffee
a.m.
party.
10.
Yeah, the coffee
Space
parties. Yeah,
bar
there
and
you go.
stuff like that. You go out in the morning.
Oh, there's a club open from
Fuck it.
10 p.m. to 8 in the morning.
Yeah, I feel like maybe we should try some shit like that for the millennials. I'm tired.
It's just we just can't sell alcohol.
I'm not
That's the
gonna make
problem.
In the morning?
No, from
But honestly,
2 to
like,
6
I
we
just-
can
But
sell
like
alcohol.
5 a.m. to whatever time we can sell alcohol?
At 6, yeah.
Let's rock and roll. Maybe we should go out from 6 and
Yeah, 'cause
maybe we should go out from 5 a.m. till 10 a.m.
The first time you
and then
all
we're
gave,
drunk.
I wasn't gonna make it.
I know.
10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
No, it's,
That wasn't going to be.
Remember when we went to Miami and then we literally woke up, we went to sleep and then we woke up at 1 a.m. and they're like, oh my God, what do we do? But it was a time to go out.
Oh, that was the perfect time in Miami.
yeah. No,
You didn't know
literally,
that,
it
though?
was. It was years ago.
Yeah, Vegas is the same. Yeah. They have like the headliner DJs coming out at 1:30 in the morning.
Yes.
It's crazy.
When I was in Miami, Little Baby didn't come out until 4 a.m.
I would have missed him.
4 a.m. I left at 5.
How long did he perform for?
You know what? It's like that in
2
Mexico
seconds.
too.
Just like,
Like the clubs over there too.
I don't even know what he said. I don't even know if that was really him. I was so fucked up by then. I don't know if it was really him.
it was Big Baby, not Little
It could
Baby.
have been any baby. It could have been my baby. I don't know who was up there.
So how easy is it to fall into a work-sleep routine in the nightlife?
Very easy. If you don't have an in between position, like if you don't have your own business or like I'm an esthetician. Shout out Skin Etiquette if you all need a facial coming through. Thanks, Regulator. He didn't
Go
say
ahead.
that, but I did.
No, I will.
Like if you don't have your own business or if you don't have your own thing in between your sessions of going to the club, you're gonna go to. It'll be that. It'll be
Just be
go to
sleeping.
sleeping. Uh-huh.
Like
Yeah.
me, like I work at the club, right now, every weekend.
I don't even. No, it's not every. No, this broad has not having sleep.
Probably, yeah.
When's the last time you had a nap?
I don't know. Can't recall.
We're on the same page.
No, you know what? Sundays, I
Yeah.
literally just lay in bed all day.
And she deserves it. So whatever.
I do. I'm not gonna lie. But I literally I go to work to Fridays. This is my routine. I go to open the shop, Dream Wardrobe. I close like at 7:30. I go to Sama. Then from there I leave like at 2:30. Go home, sleep, wake up, 8, shower, get ready, open the shop. Same routine for 2 days. And then Sundays, honestly, I'm just dead.
Yeah.
I lay in my bed all day. Because it's kind of like
she
I
has
work
to,
back
or
to
so
back.
that- Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I think if you find a good schedule, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And obviously, you don't get fucked up on a Friday when you still got to work on a Saturday night.
no.
That's the worst thing you could do.
No.
Do it on a Saturday because you got whole Sunday to recover.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like to me, it's like, obviously I don't get drunk at work. I don't get all fucked up or nothing like that. Like, it's not like before that you were able to drink. And then I don't try to either. And I don't do the after parties. I did it one time, never again. And I was
I'll
like,
do it
what the
every
hell
time.
am I doing here? And I literally told everybody, was like, oh my God, what are you doing here? And I'm like, this is the first and this is the last time you guys fucking see me here.
Yeah, because I tried to.
Because this is not for me.
But it happened.
Maggie, please tell us about your business.
My business. You guys want to come and get lashes or get your facial done? Come see me because I can help you guys. Because I know you guys got dry skin during this winter time.
Where at?
I work from home, but I have a full sledge
What's the
business
name?
at home. Skin Etiquette. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Skin Etiquette by Maggie. But yeah, hydrofacials, microdermabrasions, gentlemen's facials. Yeah. So whatever literally, like if you guys need to up your especially in the wintertime, if you guys need to up your
Your skin
not
gets
if you
very
need
dry.
to, you need to up your.
This is the
skin.
best time to get your
Any facials
Chemical
or chemical
pills.
pills. Yeah. So if you guys need anything, you let me know. Hit me up, DM me, and we can get you going.
I'm an
Girls,
esthetician
guys.
too. I just haven't.
We went to school.
Oh.
We went to school together.
Yeah.
We did our jam. So yeah, if you guys want to hop on, and it's never too late to start your skincare regimen. Let's get you guys going.
I have to know what chemical pills are.
It
That's
takes
amazing.
off the couple layers of skin, so you look all brand new, light, bright, and tight. I don't know. If
Like a snake?
Yeah, kind of.
Literally?
Feel
Like a snake? You know how they...
yeah. So it'll make you feel.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
this is the perfect time because
Yeah,
you're
only in the
never
winter
supposed to do
time.
it in the summer.
Yeah,
No
so
way.
just
So
winter.
yeah, it's always like.
All right, book me an
Thank you.
appointment.
I
Thank
got
you.
you. Gentlemen's facials. That's
Yeah.
literally on my skin.
Like right now,
Etiquette
like winter is the
Instagram.
time to do your chemical pills.
Yeah, on my Instagram, you can click on the booking link and it's all there. If you guys need any questions, just DM me.
Perfect. What advice helps people stay sharp in nightlife without losing balance?
What was it?
What advice helps people stay sharp in nightlife
Don't get caught
without
up in it.
losing the balance?
Don't get caught up in nightlife. Do not
No.
get caught up in the nightlife. I want you guys to know you don't have to do drugs. You don't have to freaking stay it
Drink.
out. You don't got to go with your
You don't have to do nothing.
Nothing.
You're not supposed to.
So don't do anything extra. Just
No,
be there to do your job.
I feel like
never go out with your guests.
never.
Never talk. Never.
I feel
never.
like the less you do, honestly, it's the best.
Yeah. When you do
Because-
too much, they expect too much.
Yeah.
And they stop coming. So
I feel like
just-
when you try to do extra,
you fuck up.
you mess up. Honestly, because for me, I feel like I made so much money without having to do ever any extra stuff.
Yeah.
Anything.
100%. I
You know what
agree.
I mean?
How do you stay in the game for so long?
Me?
Both of you guys.
You know what's
say it.
weird?
Just
You know
say
what?
it.
Customer
Can I tell
service.
you?
Just
Yes.
say it.
And can I tell you
Customer
something?
service
And you
and
look great.
Say what you look to
Take
say. What
care
you
of
want to
yourself.
Yes, take care of yourself. But can I tell you guys something? I had come back. I have not been in the nightlife for 6 years. And when I went back to the nightlife, when I started hiring girls, one of the girls told me that the guy that she worked for previously had told her, isn't she a little old to come back into the nightlife? And I was like, and the way I took it was like, I have not taken my foot off this motherfucker's neck since I left. And I don't even know him. But he feels some sort of something towards me to say something like that. You know what I mean? Like, why say it? You said it to make me feel a certain way. But you don't make me feel a certain way. I made you feel a certain way. So I think, thank you. I don't give a shit. I'm not old enough. People still call me back to work and they know my experience and they value my time and my love for the life. So whatever.
You left a lasting impression.
I did.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I just feel like if you need to, like, I've always said it, like, you always have to, like, give, like, good customer service, obviously. And if you, like, don't, like, do the extra stuff, you're always going to have those men coming back
Yeah.
all the time. Because I feel like I see a lot, and I don't want to say like go put anybody in the spot, but like I see a lot of stuff. Like I see girls that do like extra stuff, and I'm like, that's not gonna get you anywhere. Right now, like he's gonna like tip you or whatever, but then he's gonna come back and he's gonna look for the next girl.
Long term, it's not gonna work.
No.
And
It's
I feel,
always a
and it's
fucking-
always been like that. Because you know, like you see this, and I feel like when you respect yourself, it gets you like a long way. You know, like the guys are not disrespectful with you. I don't think I haven't had any guys be disrespectful with me because they know
You
what
set
they
your
could get away
standards.
with.
I think too.
You know, like they know that they can't be touchy with me.
No.
They can't like because obviously I'm gonna flip.
Yeah, I think too. I think that's another thing. Like with women in the field, is that it's easier to like de-escalate things as a woman than a man. Like say there was like an issue and someone was having an issue over there and they send security guards and they're immediately like round up. Where if you send one of us to them, you're like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, and I get that a lot.
Stop it right now. And they just
Yeah,
stop.
and they listen.
So yeah,
It's true.
so
I
simple.
have that.
And we're just
Like, and I
okay.
have that where there's guys that are like, they're rude with other people,
But not.
and they don't want to pay, but they're like, "Hey, Francis, can you go talk to them?" And I go, I'm like, "What's going on, friend?"
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, "Oh no, nothing." And then I'll be like, "Okay," like they'll be like, "Hey, get them to close their tab," and I'll get them to close their tab. But it's just like the way you handle
They
them.
trust you more. That's
They
what
trust
it is.
you, know,
It's
and the way you
so
treat
good.
them, And I have always like for a guy, I always know them like right away friend zone them. Like, hey friend,
That's it right there.
That's it.
Hey, friend.
You're my friend. There's nothing ever is gonna happen.
Hey, friend.
Guys hate that.
No.
No, they love it
They
too.
love it, but
They love it.
They
but
see it.
hate
They might see it as a challenge too.
100%.
Yeah,
I feel like.
and then it is. You know what? They
Sounds
they
like 3
respect
years.
you no matter what.
Yeah.
Because to this day, like I have a lot of them that they respect me. They'll be rude or anything to anybody, but with me,
They don't.
they don't. They're just like,
That's how important it is to build your bar, your club. Because I think that it takes a really important manager to know how well appreciated each person is. Because I remember people would come and just see certain bartenders. Like, I'm here to see Trevor, or I'm here to see this person, or they just want to see them. And if you get rid of certain people, or if you're like, I don't give a shit, the next person come, it is not like that. I want you guys to know that you need to take care of your people because people are not replaceable. Gung ho. They are not replaceable.
And you have to be like, I'm always nice to them. Yeah. But I'm also like, where when they're drunk, I know how to like talk to them. Like,
100%.
No, stop, snap out of it. I'm like a mom. I like turn mom mode, But they like it because then they listen to me.
Yeah.
And I feel like you need to like grow that bond with your customers, and like I did that throughout the years, where I know how to like talk to them, and they could be crazy with anybody, but not with me. And like I can tell them whatever, and they're not gonna get mad at me. Never. They're gonna listen.
Okay, mom.
And like
always mom.
And I'm not gonna kiss their ass, Like I'm not, because I feel like when you do that, also you kind of like.
That's part about being a man. This is what
put
she's
them in
talking
control.
about. Is you have to be able to understand that you have to work in this environment in order to understand that, and that's what that is. I think that's like a vital part of our role in being a VIP management is that we literally know what can happen and no one else does. Like people think shit is so far-fetched. Like, no, I want you to know that can happen. Like I want you to know that what you think can't happen is going to happen. And I think that we can take care of it. And it's like, but to everyone else, like, it's this big old gasp of like, oh my God, that happened. But we're like,
You guys know how to
we go in there
prevent.
and we take care of it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Francis and Maggie represent experience, standards, and leadership in nightlife. Thank you both for sharing what you learned and giving back to the scene. Snacks, thank you so much for joining us. We have our own episode with Snacks, and we're definitely bringing Maggie and Francis back. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for having us.
This was In the Mix, and you're already in it.
Yay.
These are the legends.